Hey, hey, does everybody hear me? Oh, gosh, that was loud. There we go. Move that monitor over so we can see everybody. Can I donate directly instead of having you match the dono? I didn't even consider that, honestly. Stop shouting. I think there's gain on the mic right now. Let me look at the mic settings real quick, see if we can adjust that. Let's do it together before we get started. Yo, Senpai Bless, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I honestly think we're going to have no trouble reaching the goal. We got a pretty awesome community here. It's not bad right now. All right, I won't even touch it then. I won't even touch it. I don't want to. Don't need to fix what's not broken. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling? You guys excited? Sleepy? Understandable. Understandable. If you want to donate without having me need to match it, I guess what we could do is go to Patreon and buy a 1 month. Don't buy the renewing. Just get it for 1 month, so it cancels automatically afterwards. I think that'd be the best way to do a direct dono. That'd probably be the easiest, lowest effort. Yeah, just make sure that you buy it for 1 month and don't hit the renew. That way it doesn't keep going. You know, Query, I get it. I understand. But we get to use their system, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, without them, I wouldn't be able to do this at all. So I just appreciate what we got here. All right, we'll be getting started here in, I think, 3 minutes. It's 1 a.m. for you? Jeez, dude. Yeah, sounds fine, Aaron. It's whatever is most comfortable to you. 5 a.m., Victor? Holy crap, dude. Yeah, my job's been having me work third shift, so I'm just up super duper late. Can we eat more people? There probably will be. We're going to be doing Ice Sheet. I've opted to not run any mods and just be vanilla Rimworld this time around. If we stream for a super long time, if it takes us a while to hit the goal, we might make a mod list together and do that too. Thanks a bunch, Aaron. Thank you very much for helping us towards our goal. Nope, it's not for the Rimworld Together mod, but the devs behind that mod are helping us make this one. So you can trust it's going to get done. Because a lot of the groundwork we're going to need has already been created in the past year. Just a couple more minutes here. Nope, Rimworld Together is going to be continued. It's its own thing. That's more like making Rimworld into an MMO, where this is just multiplayer. You can, if anybody's curious, you can pop open the stream description. There's a complete list of guaranteed features in there, and I am saying guaranteed. We know that we can do these things for you guys. We have a list of features that we are still testing that aren't on that list that we are hoping to also add. The list of things we're hoping to add that's not on the list is longer than the list that's already there. Alrighty, we're going to be rolling into it now. Alright, let's get switched over. Hopefully all the audio is working how we hope it will. No Vampsicle this stream? There's a potential for it. I mean, Ice Sheet has a grand potential for Vampsicles. This is so intimidating. My girlfriend is blowing up my phone. Yes, I'm streaming. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. It's gonna be a bit. Oh, she says have some nice time. Oh, she's so sweet. Alright, hey, how's it going, Philip? Is the music a decent volume for everybody? I was thinking of doing our own licensed music for this stream, but we can also do game music if you guys want to. You guys can choose that yourselves. But let's get started. We're going to go ahead and do Naked Brutality, because that's always fun. We're going to throw down... I always like going Stride to Survive, and we'll throw it on commitment mode for ourselves real quick. Yo, Eldegusta. You'd prefer the Rimworld soundtrack? We'll do a vote. Let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. We're at the start of the stream. This is a good time to figure it out. I'll give you guys a moment to choose. And while we're doing that, we're going to go in here. We're going to throw ourselves in. I've got Anomaly disabled because I've been playing with it a lot lately. And we're going to head all the way on up here. Luckily, we're not doing sea ice, so we can throw ourselves down in a mountain here. We'll do classic like on the ideology. And this is where we could run into trouble. So we're going to just sit here and press this button forever and ever and ever. Nimble Volatile. Honestly, we need somebody that's like Iron-Willed and a cannibal, or it's just not going to work. I almost think we should use a character editor and get the spawn set up. Psychically sensitive, pretty slothful, and that's not working. It's a very interesting concept. Reminds me of the Rimworld multiplayer mod, but quite a bit more ambitious. Yeah. I've used Zetra's mod in the past. I'm not sure how it works. We've just had a lot of problems doing Rimworld collabs and stuff and playing with friends on our Discord server. And I was just thinking to myself, maybe we could take a hack at it and see if we can make something that better meets our what we want to try to do. You know, it's a great mod. Suffering through an ice age in your game, so you can't imagine starting on Ice Sheet while streaming. We've done it many times before. Yo, Victor Strum, thank you very much for the dono. Thank you, very much appreciated. That's a good start for us here. That's a big, good chunk. You can't wait to get a new setup so you can watch Noobert and War Crime Impits. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been curious myself about how war crimey we could probably get. I mean, we're doing ice sheet, so it's guaranteed. Yeah, so Sebastian, if you read our description on how we said we're going to make the mod work, you should think of desyncs as a thing of the past. Unless your buddy's got craptastic ping. Victor, you can donate here, or you can buy a 1 month on the Patreon and just make sure you don't set it to renew. I mean, I guess you can if you want to, but if you just want to donate for this particular stream, don't make it renew. You're already on Patreon. Well, I don't know what to tell you then, man. You've done all you can do. Thank you so much. Massive effort from you right there. All right, looks like it's almost 50-50, but not quite on the poll here. Looks like you guys are kind of torn on it. Yeah. Yep, the way it's going to get handled, I wish Aragon was here so he could explain it to you. Network code is a pain. Yeah, luckily we know a lot of people that do networking in other games and stuff like that. Being big YouTuber comes with lots of knowing peoples, so we got that on our side. Psychopath, night owl, recluse. Yeah, we totally want to only be outside at night with an old person. Oh, yeah, I guess you're not old, but yeah, no, not you. Chemical interest, nope. Bloodlust, nope. Delicate jealous, nope. Fast walker, psychically deaf. I mean, that could be beneficial. Jeez, Victor. Holy crap, dude. Thank you. All right. Thanks so very much, Victor. Yeah, we are on our way. We are on our way here. All right, I'll throw a heart on that for you. Thank you very much, Victor. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any problem hitting our goal. So we have a fast walker, psychically deft Herbworld merchant that's 18 years old. Technically, we would prefer a cannibal. We're going to have to eat people, so we're going to keep going. You helped me, and now I earn my money, so here for you all. Oh, I hate to say, I don't know. I can't remember what I helped you with. Well, I'm happy you appreciate whatever that was. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Now I feel terrible. Oh my gosh. Asthma slow learner. Someone made a Rimworld video recently that was probably the most unhinged thing I ever seen, and they were just sitting here hitting random over and over and over and over. Victor deserves to... Yeah, I think we'll name the pawn Victor at this point. Oh, yep. Well, I guess this isn't the one we're taking. Oh, wait. Maybe we could. Yeah. All right, Victor, this is you. Thank you, commenter. Thank you very much for the dono, helping us get towards our goal. Trying not to get clobbered. I just realized he only has one construction. That's going to be tough. Well, I guess I've done all passions, no skills ice sheet before, so, I mean, should be okay. He deserves high social and intellectual. I can't change it. We're not running mods. It's totally vanilla on commitment mode. The mod is still under the development. We're going to be using all the money made on this stream to get the ball rolling on that. I've actually already given the devs, if you read the description, I've already given them $250 to kind of spend the time making sure this is all doable, and they came back to me and said that it is. And we're going to use everything we make here to make sure they have the time to focus on making it for us. And the nice thing is that the people that are going to be working on this mod have worked on similar stuff already and have been for a long time now, working on the Rimworld Together mod. So I have full, complete confidence that we're going to get there with it. I have 100% total confidence. In fact, we've talked to the people that made SimSync for the Sims 4, which is the Sims 4 multiplayer mod. So we're approaching this. I haven't seen the code for Zetris, but we're approaching, because, well, I haven't seen the code for Zetris mod because reading other people's code is really hard for me. I'm not that good at coding anyways. That's why we commission other people to do it for us. But the way the SimSync mod works is fundamentally different from what I understand from how Zetrith mod works. So taking it from a new angle, I'm very confident we're going to have totally different results. Alrighty. Too many parts of generic Rimworld are not fun for me, but you like keeping things active on it? Totally, totally. I don't know anything about it. I won't talk bad about anybody. I mean, it's honestly insane that they even were able to make a mod like that. And I think it's going to be insane that we're able to do anything even comprehensively similar or more complicated. I see a lot of people say Rimworld is not good without mods, but I played a short run in pure vanilla with no DLCs just a week ago for a Rimworld Together thing, and it was actually great. Yeah, totally. If you can play with friends, if you can do your own storytelling, I mean, the fun is up to you. Yeah, I can't. I have a hard time playing without mods unless it's some unique challenge like the ice sheet that we're doing here. So we're gonna throw ourselves in. We're gonna get started on this. It was supposed to be a minor surgery, just an hour under anesthetic. Well, I'll tell you what, you went under, and you're really under. We have rocks galore here. Holy crap! You guys might want to play this tile yourselves. You might want to save the stream for that. Holy crap, dude, we have a mountain. Honestly, this is so big, I bet if we dug into it a bunch, it would reveal a huge map area on the other side. But let's take a look at what we got here. We got a geyser down here. And there's steel walls right next to it, so I think how we're going to get started is we're just going to deconstruct this. So let's look at animals. There's no animals? Alright, so we're probably dead meat right off the bat. Because it doesn't look like there's anything to eat on the tile. But we'll see. We'll see. Victor, you might not even last 3 days. It sounds like you play a game of Civilization with the mod. I wouldn't put it past anybody to take a swing at that. Honestly. Alright, we're going to go to the schedule here. We're going to set this to anything. We're actually just going to tell him to work forever because he's going to be dead meat if he takes a break. So, just hop to it. There's a wolf. Oh, I clicked animals, not wildlife. My bad. Alright, yeah, so there's a rabbit to go get. Wow, I'm already being silly. It's been a while since I've done an ice sheet. Let's see if I still have the speed that I need to have to make this work. Let's forbid it all for now and get some of this building, this deconstruction done. How much do we have? 37, 5, 10, 15, 30, 35. So we need more still. It's ugly by default. Fair enough, fair enough. Yo, Jake Corley, thank you so much for the donation. It's going to help us a ton. Very much appreciated. Cheers to the mod and for Noobert's success in this run. You know what? Cheers to my success too. I hope that Victor doesn't die. Well, we're already a third of the way to the dono goal, and we haven't even played for like 10 minutes yet. You guys are wild. Thank you so much. We might even make it to our stretch goal. The stretch goal is for all the extra features that weren't included on the list. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo. Let's get rid of that hypothermia. Will it be mod friendly? I'm going to be straight up with you, Matchy. If it works the way we want it to work, there will be no mod conflicts with the mod. Straight up. The only mod conflicts you're going to have are mods that would have conflicted in solo. I know, it's super ambitious. That's why we have the big stretch goal of $4,000 on top of our original goal just to get started. Alright, so now, dude's going to be hungry soon. And I hate to do it this way, but we're going to go hunt the snow hare. Let's go to production, though, crafting spot. Bills. It fixed it for everyone except for you. I'm sorry, dude. We're gonna make a club. Missing 40 metal. How much do we got? 31. So he needs a bit more. Oh, that's made of granite. This is made of steel. Let's go nab that. Finally, I'll be able to force more than one person I play Rimworld with at a time with mods. Yeah, it's going to be a good time for sure. Alright, let's get all this steel dragged in. And drag more of it in. And go grab that steel over there, make our club. Hopefully we don't have any mobility issues before the club is done, and then we can go punch the hair with the club. At least we have a passion for melee. Oh gosh, we're getting heat stroke. Oh gosh. Step out, bud. Hold the door open. Got hypothermia and heat stroke. What a wild day he's having. Multiplayer Rimworld must be pure chaos. I've never played a multi, though. We'll all find out together. Alright, go equip your club. Now it's time to go grab dinner. Where's that rabbit at? Alright, please don't get clobbered by a rabbit, Victor. That'd be embarrassing. Victor, this isn't looking good. Victor, this really doesn't look good. Tend to yourself, Victor. This is a bad time, Victor. This is embarrassing, Victor. Heat stroke and hypothermia at the same time. I played multiplayer with one friend in a save for a good while, and it works perfectly aside from occasional disconnections. The fewer people you have, the more stable it is with Cetrus. That is totally true. One of our biggest goals is just having a lot more people connected. That was what honestly inspired me to want to do this in the first place. You're donezo. No, Victor, no! Lost to a rabbit. Well, he might crawl to safety, but I doubt it. Oh. Oh, this is hilarious. 100 Rimworlders create the First World War. Dude, that'd be absolutely wild. Alright, so Victor died. So we're gonna head back to the main menu and try again. Oh man, that's funny. Throw it down on a commitment. This time it's called Dolphin. You promise you won't stay until 2? I mean, that's up to you, man. How long you're here is your responsibility. You gotta sleep some point. Lost by a hair, indeed. Attempt numero dos. Alright, we got limestone, slate. Slate's pretty easy to build with, so we like that. Alrighty, what do we got? There's a terrible pun. It's an alright pawn. That's a better pawn. Ugly doesn't matter because they're alone. Neither creepy breathing doesn't really matter either, but the painful is going to be a constant mood debuff. To my defense, this here was quite big. It was a big rabbit. It was a quite big rabbit. Alrighty. We got an ugly defector ascetic here. But they won't eat people. Can't deal with that. Need to be a cannibal. A sickly? No. Trigger happy industrious? Still not a cannibal. Misandrous, masochist. Either you gotta be psychopath or a cannibal. There's no in between. You gotta have one of these two. Can't really make this work without one of this combination. Nope. 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 Oh, maybe. You're a body purist and a slow learner? Nope. 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 Oh my gosh. What's the longest you guys have spent on this screen just hitting randomize? This is the game, by the way. This is the game. Like everything else you were seeing, that's not the game. This is the game. Hitting this button is what it's all about. This is the most enjoyable part of the game. 10 minutes, oh my gosh. 5 minutes? It was the Monty Python rabbit. Yeah, it was guarding the Holy Grail. It was somewhere in that mountain. It wasn't going to let us fall. It wasn't going to let us have it. So long until you click randomize with a good pawn. You don't want to talk about it. Fair. You imagine being stuck with a nudist in this climate? Oh my gosh. Alright, psychopath. That's okay with plants and animals, but terrible at construction. Has decent shooting, but no melee. Melee is pretty important. Intellectual is super important too. We're going to have to do a lot of research. Animals is pretty useless. Kind of decent, but we're going to keep going. Dun 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 dun. 10 seconds after you got proper careful. You spent hours? Holy crap, dude. Dun 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 dun. Great memory. Fast learner, cannibal, psychically sensitive is no good, and they're incapable of violence. Yeah, no violence is not acceptable. Being pregnant's not very good either. Let's see. We got a brawler, steadfast brawler, not a cannibal though. Sanguine, hard worker, abrasive. Honestly, not a bad pawn for ice sheet, but they're not a cannibal. Need to be able to eat people. It's a requirement. You gotta eat people. Start as a Jaime. Chemical interest, ugly, too smart brawler, night owl, kind, psychically deaf. We need a psychopath or a cannibal. We need, it's required. There's no getting around it. We gotta have it. Gotta have it. This isn't bad, but they're pregnant. They'll die later. If you didn't have that, you'd be perfect. It's so difficult. Alright, keep going, keep going. Randomized button abuse times 12. Psychically sensitive. Pregnant again. When they go into labor, they'll die if there's no one to take care of them. So it's really RNG if you get a second colonist before then. Josh the Slaughterer, potentially. Aaron, oh yeah. Yeah, your pawn gets crippled by it going into labor. Would it be compatible with Rimworld together? Sebastian, I can't speak to that. I don't imagine it will be. I'm sure because it's the devs of Rimworld together working on it, and I don't see why not to. They'll be free to take the code to do what they will with it. Josh is the Left Behind crew. He's an undergrounder cannibal that's trigger happy. You know what? Fine. It's acceptable. We'll take Josh the Slaughterer. This is acceptable. Yeah, it's naked brutality right in the ice sheet. So we have a Mega Sloth and a Snow Hare. We start right here, and it looks like we have steel. We're going to start with removing all the steel columns and the steel sarcophagus for steel. We're going to go over to schedule and just knock that down, and we're going to just tell them to work indefinitely. It's a good -3 degrees Celsius. It's a bit better than last time, where it was like -20, I think. Where our whole goal was just freeze it up. Are you have construction turned off? Get to work, you. Or you're already doing it. You know, Aaron, I think $1 works for that. We'll take $1 to not eat anyone named Aaron. We are trying to raise money for mod development, so we'll take money for just about anything. How do you even survive here? You know, this stream is a great time for you to learn. We actually have a ice sheet tutorial video, but watching a stream is just as good, I think. All right, so we're gonna go to structure here. We're gonna throw this down here. Get this boxed in. Then we'll go to production, crafting spot, throw that down right here. And get a door right there. Alright, good stuff. Don't eat me. Fair enough, Aaron. Fair enough. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. And thank you everybody that's been donating. We're a third of the way to the goal already, and we haven't even been streaming for an hour yet. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we're a third of the way to the first tier goal. Oh, we're out of steel already? We'll deconstruct that. And then what else do we got here? It's just all steel walls to deconstruct. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so maybe I'll forbid the construction for a bit, so you can go get the steel. That might be a good idea. How's your hypothermia doing? Shivering. Good stuff. Alright, so that's probably good enough to get back to this. Oh, botching doesn't help anybody. Come on, man. Keep it going, keep it going. The Steam Geyser strat? Yeah, it's the only strat. There ain't no other way. Unless you started as like Rich Explorer and had a bunch of wood, but that won't last. And you're going to have a hard time doing fiber corn or indoor tree sowing if you don't have it researched already. Dude's going to freeze. He's going too slow. Alright, let's forbid again. Come on, deconstruct, deconstruct. How are we doing on needs? We're like out of time to get the hair too. Alright, so we're going to just do the finishing of the construction. And then we're just going to go have to manually fight a rabbit again. And hopefully not die to the rabbit, because that'd be a bad time. We can't move the steel door. You need a mod for that. Alright, back to construction, mate. The starting of this run is generally RNG, for me at least. I'm sure other people have had a better time of it. We'll set this door to hold open. This one can hold open as well. Let's finish the building down here. Dude gets malnourished instantaneously, so... Yeah, he's probably gonna die because he keeps botching this last wall bit. We should have been punching the rabbit already. This is no good. No bueno. How are we doing on cold? Serious hypothermia? Might not survive. Yeah. He's gonna die. Yeah, I'm calling it. He's done for. He can't finish the one wall piece. No, you don't get to wander. You gotta finish this, man. You gotta finish what you started. Oh, he mental broke? Dude's dead. RNG right there. Alright, let's call it. We're gonna head out and start over again. Multiplayer mod within DD mod support. Yes. Yep. If you're curious about any of the features, head and look at the description of the stream. It's got everything you need to know down there. It's got a detailed list of features, how we intend to make it work. Alrighty. What do we got here? Limestone, slate, -27 average. Holy crap. Can we get like a less than -30 total average? Yo, Judenome, thank you very much for the donation. Back at the best screen. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you, thank you. Helping us reach our goal. What do we got over here? -22. Granite and limestone, it's going to be harder to work with. I want slate. Slate's not the strongest, but it's the fastest to build with. Looks like we're going right here. Throw this on classic like. And we get to hit the button again. The favorite button. Body Modder Psychopath. You know what? We'll take it. Been wanting to play ever since Anomaly drop. Fair, fair. Dude, we got wildlife here. We got a couple snow hares. What do we got here? Steel. Alrighty. So we're going to start by deconstructing that, and that, and that, and that. And then, let's see here. Any other large steel structures nearby? Doesn't seem to be. Yo, Rebar Rush, thank you very much. So what motivated you guys to begin this project? Quite a few multiplayer mods exist. Doesn't mean there can't be more than one. Has thrown into that corner, but I'm curious. So, the thing that drove me to want to do more is that I wanted to do larger collaborations with YouTubers. I also wanted to be able to play with large groups of people on my Discord. A lot of it was grounded in wanting to make unique and fun videos with everybody. There is the addition that mod compatibility with certain mods that I like too, and I figured we could take a swing at it. If you take a look at the description of this stream, you can actually see how we plan to make it work. We were talking to some of the people that made the SimSync mod for Sims 4, and if everything works out as intended, which it probably will because we've done a lot of looking into it. Well, not we, my buddies that are coding it have done a lot of looking into it already, and they said it's going to work. So we just need to raise the money so that we can pay them and they can just work on it and not do 2 hours a day, but instead just work on actually work on it and get it done. All right, so we're gonna take you. You need to throw yourself down here and get to work for us. Yeah, so the list underneath the video in the description is a list of the guaranteed features that we know are going to work already. We have more features that we plan to add that are part of a stretch goal that we can't quite guarantee yet. We have a few more things to work out kinks on for it. But the initial goal of 1,250, I've already put 250 bucks in the pot. That's going to get us where we want to be. That will guarantee us a mod that we can play with. Thank you, Ixum. Thank you very much for the dono. Much appreciated. Oh, now you have a profile picture. Congratulations. Alright, so I'm going to be super lazy this time. And make this smaller. There we go. This music's so intense. You know, the naming is still up for debate. We haven't even made a Steam page for it yet. We just wanted to make sure we could get the money from the community to even have the resources to make it happen. You're bored, Montasia? You know, this stream is kind of out of the blue, so I'm not surprised not everybody knew it was happening. But we'll be here for a good long while. They start when the first stretch goal is reached, yeah. So when we hit $1,250, mod development will begin. If we don't hit that, I'm going to pull the missing money out of my butt somehow, I don't know, over the span of the next few weeks and pay them to get started. But it's a big, huge sum, so that's why I'm asking everybody for help. Because that's hard. I mean, anything worth doing is going to be hard, though. And so we can do it together. Alright, so let's go to the crafting spot. Let's go to Bill's. Let's go to Bill, make club. And we need some more steel, so we're going to go ahead and actually deconstruct that steel door down there. You wouldn't want to be related to the first Forbidden mod? Need a little bit more steel here. we doing health-wise? Just shivering? How are we doing on wildlife? Sweet. How are we doing on needs? That first mule is always the hardest, geez. Alright, equip it. Go inside and warm up for a moment. Let's get rid of the hypothermia. And then we'll go look at the wildlife. And where is the nearest snow hare? It's right here. So, hopefully... hopefully we can kill the snow hare with 0 melee skill, but we'll see. Yo, Shy Guy, thank you much for the dono. Oh gosh, why Sad Wanderer, Alma? Why the RNG game? Come on. I just want to see tank battles in Rimworld for fun. Yeah, vanilla vehicles expanded. It runs on more than one thread, but so far we haven't seen anything that's going to make it so that we can't do adding that mod to the mod. So I'm almost certain you guys will be able to use vanilla expanded vehicles as well in multiplayer. Victor Strum, what the heck? I have a feeling they will be starting soon. What the heck, Victor? Thank you very much. Victor's big Chongus today. Dude's pushing us hard. Alright, you ate your bug goop. Now get out of there. Come on now. The sun's coming up. You can't stay there. That's a bad spot. Dude, super Giga Chad, Victor. Dude, oh my goodness. I'm seeing so many moments in this run already that are way too similar to things that happen to everybody that comes to our Discord and says, I keep dying. You need to leave. Wander your way, sad wander away from there. That's not sad wandering far enough. How's your health? Minor hypothermia? Okay. Well, at least you ate something. That's a start. Come on now. Sad wander down this way. The bugs are awake. You got to keep going south. Come on. No. No. Bad pawn. You want to see it succeed? I appreciate it, Victor. I really appreciate you supporting us so much. And with that, we are halfway to our goal, guys. Thank you all a bunch. New remote players won't know how hard it was to have children before biotech. Yo, Jake Corley, thank you so very much. Going to go ahead and bet this poor pawn dies. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Thank you so incredibly much. I know, right? Everybody is so supportive of this. It's actually unbelievable. I've never actually had done a fundraiser stream where we raise money this quick before. This is absolutely wild to me. I've played these games before. We have control of the pawn again, but they're getting close to freezing and they're hungry. So we'll see how well we do, because they're hungry and exhausted. We're going to go to the schedule and swap this to anything and just micro them the rest of the time. If they even make it back to their room. We will see. Because we still have to go punch a snow hare. No, that's not the spot. Go in here. Let's open this door too. Alrighty. Our moving is not that good. We're still gonna try punching the snow hare though. We don't really get an option in that. So we have a minor hypothermia. We're waiting for it to go down a bit more. Hypothermia, malnutrition, heat stroke. Buy some lotto tickets to see if it'll help you get a dono. Holy crap, dude. It's going a little too far, I think. Alright, can you do it? Oh! Let's go! Alright, production. Butcher spot. Throw it down. Butcher creature. Do forever. Butcher it. Chop it up. Come on, let's go. Gambling is never too far. Alright, we ate the raw meat. Ate all of it. Where'd that get us on the food? It didn't even get us started on feeling better. Are the bugs asleep yet? They are, but there's no more bug goop for us to steal. When did we get so desperate? When did times get so hard? The snow hares are trying to leave the map tile too. Alright, we're gonna take you and go stand in the doorway again. The food situation is wild here. Health, health, health. Oh, you got the snow hare bite. Tend yourself while you wait. We could try building into a cave, but we need the geyser to keep us warm, so we would freeze to death. Any new Patreon donations made today, I will count. That sounds fine to me. That sounds totally fine to me. But I'll have to check it after the stream. I only got 2 monitors. Just make sure if you're going to do it on Patreon that you set it to just the one time, otherwise it's going to renew. I mean, if you want to renew, that's fine. I appreciate it, but yep. Noob Sickle. Dude, indeed. Thank you for the dono, by the way. Alright, sleep for a bit. We're not having the huge mobility debuff yet. In fact, let's go in here and get rid of our hypothermia again real quick. Alright, that's about as good as we can do for you. You need to go punch the rabbit now. There's only one left. This is terrible. Go punch the rabbit on the other side of the map. It's the last one. I forgot how brutal this run is. This is wild. Talk about the hardest RNG ever. I think it's because there's the bugs on the map. The game doesn't want to spawn anything else for us to fight. Alright, production, butcher spot, Advil, butcher creature, butcher your creature. Just a case of casual hypothermia. How are we doing on hunger now? It's a bit better. Alright, we're gonna haul back that leather. Hopefully we can slowly stockpile snow hare leather next to our base right here. Let's just bring that back. Yep. How are we doing on the hypothermia? It's still minor. Good stuff. We are in a hairy situation. A relationship with who? Oh man, I might need to open the Ancient Danger, but that might be really risky too. When the bugs go to sleep, we're going to steal their goop. Alright. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this mess here. Let's get all of that real quick. Very good stuff. And we're going to use that and make an inner box here so we have a space to do things. We're at 756 right now for the donations. Our starter goal is 1,250, so we're getting close. We're getting very close, Victor. You added 250 on... Holy crap, dude. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're very close then. Survival meals for a year. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. You're wild, man. Dude is wild. What the heck? I think Victor just bought the whole stream. I don't even have a response to that. That's insanity. Dude, yeah, Victor's nuts. He's doing it for the community. We all need to thank him together. We all benefit from Victor's dono. We're all getting a really cool mod out of it. In fact, we benefit from everybody that donated today, so we owe everybody that's donated so far a thank you. Oh, dude, we're hungry again? Are the bugs asleep? Alright. How's hypothermia? All right, we're going to go and hide in the warmth for a moment. Get our hypothermia down. Wait for the geyser to blow. All right, and then stand in there. All right, that's good enough. We have some trivial malnutrition. We're going to make our way down here now since the bugs are sleeping and steal their bug goop. I know, right? Victor's nuts. Victor's big Chad. Yeah, go consume the insect jelly. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Don't consume it. Just immediately haul it away. Just bring it home. How big of a stockpile zone did I make? We're building so tiny. All right, it's right here. All right. Haul it all. And then run away. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, it's so much RNG. So long as the WOD works for me, me too, I'm happy. Oh yeah, it'll work for you, man. Let's go. And he's got food to eat. Wild stuff right there. All right, let's go to structure real quick. And throw a door down right here. All right, let's get this all built. Finally have somewhere to hide out that's warm. We're gonna have to learn how to coexist with bugs. Devious lick. I know, right? Stealing all the bug food. Well, the thing is, the bugs will steal all their bug goop, right? And then they'll starve to death and we'll eat their dead corpses. And then maybe the hive... Oh, no, it's not reproducing. All right, well... We'll just keep stealing bug goop and eat the dead bugs. Sounds good to me. How's he doing? Oh, he's getting freezing. All right, go stand in here, bud. You need to warm up. Step off to the side. Don't want to get burned. It's going to be so nice when we get these walls finished. Come on, tap that down. Yo, Aaron, thank you very much. Victor appreciation dono. Totally, yeah. We all appreciate Victor today. We appreciate Victor. We appreciate Jake, too. We appreciate all of you guys that are donating. Helping us make our dreams come true over here. You guys are all awesome. I mean, you guys are literally all the GOAT today. Nice. Alright. Get it all placed. Let's get it done. Come on, you're almost done, man. How are we doing on the hypothermia? Still shivering? Still needs more steel? How are the bugs doing over here? Do we have any more snow hares? No, just thrumbos. There is nothing on the map that we can fight right now. Nothing we can go devour. It's all stuff that would make us become extra dead. Might as well just go eat your one insect jelly. You got food poisoning? That's it. The one insect jelly food poisoned him. He's gonna get malnutrition instantly from throwing up. There's nothing. Oh man, dude. Some RNG all the way. And now he's messing everything up. Just be built differently. You know what? We're gonna switch it to 500% on the next run, just because more stuff will come to the map. So when he passes away, if he does, we're going to switch it to 500% difficulty and do this. Just so we get more events. Because this run is totally reliant on events. Get the door shut. It's getting super hot inside the base. 28 degrees in there, 30. He lives like a Monaco or a Luxembourg to have that much. I know, right? What the heck? You hate vanilla guns. It's so much better with Combat Extended. You know, I used to use Combat Extended a lot, but I kept running into compatibility issues, so I switched over to using Yayo's mods. Definitely with AI for raiders. Do. Alright. Did the bugs drop any goop yet? They did. So when we get up, we're going to slowly walk. When they go to sleep, we're going to slowly wander over there and steal their bug goop. Man, we're malnourished too. We're going to set this front door to stay open too, keep the base from overheating. We'll have them both stay open. Goop farming indeed. Yeah, it will starve the bugs and then we'll eat them. We'll eat the bugs. Humans are superior to bugs. We'll eat the bugs. They're pretty dumb in vanilla. The pathing in vanilla is just bad for the raiders. They beeline to their deaths. But you can take advantage of that though. Oh, they ate the bug goop. Are you gonna make more bug goop? You gonna make more bug goop for us? Come on. Oh, did it just poop some out when I was going away? No, it didn't. Man. Is there any snow hares? Nope. Dude's gonna starve to death. Dude's so hungry. Where's he going? He's cleaning blood. What does that matter? Then we will sleep in pods. Break the hive. It gives a temporary bug goop. If we punch the hive while they're all laying there, we'll die. But I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to die anyways, so we'll give it a go. They'll definitely wake up, though, when we touch the hive. You know what? We don't need to touch the hive. There's bug goop on the ground. Would you look at that? Let's go haul it away. Run away! Step away. Consume the insect jelly. He ate all of it. Good stuff. You summon Mad Hare. Dude, I wish we could get a Mad Hare to show up. At least we have something to eat. Where are you going, dude? That's not even a home zone. Here. Oh, you know what? This is my fault. Alright. So let's see here. We can go ahead and deconstruct more steel walls and get our steel piles increased. Marble urn, steel sarcophagus, steel table. We can take that. Make a binge party. So remove the floors here, get some steel from that. Luckily, we're slowly grinding up his construction by doing this too. I so totally thought he was dead meat. We're gonna have to keep a close eye on this for when it poops out goop though. We're gonna have to make sure we steal the goop every day. I bet those bugs are getting really curious why they have no goop ever. Alright, it's time to go back inside. You got hypothermia, my dude. I thought it said he had food poisoning. Where'd it go? That is strange. Chester's the Breaking Bad of Rimworld. Alrighty, so he's hungry, but it's not the worst yet. Bug goop has appeared for the day, but the bugs are probably going to eat it. Seems to do it every 12 hours. I forgot what the interval is on the bug goop, which doesn't help me very much. We'll let him sleep for a bit. At least get that up. Can't mental break when you're in bed either, so that's also a bonus. So we're just going to wait for them to go to bed, I guess. Give it to a single pawn with enough to make them immobile, and there you go, free storage. Looking into having most of your colonists have genetic psychite and wake-up dependency because metabolic efficiency. What the heck? Some of you guys get really wild with the pawns that you work on. Oh, guys, we're very near the donation goal. Thank you guys very much. While we wait for the bugs to go to sleep, I'll turn it down to 1 speed and I'll go see how many of you guys threw anything at Patreon so I can math it up real quick. Yeah, Victor modified his Patreon. What the heck, Victor? So we have $250 to go to reach the first tier of our dono goal. And then everything beyond that will be stretch goal. Thank you guys a bunch. I know, holy crap, indeed. Alright, let's go and haul this away. Come on, my dude. Tempting. The stretch goal is going to be a hard one to reach. I wonder if we'll need more than one stream for it. Nope, much closer. Alright, 50 bucks more gets us to our initial goal, guys. Holy crap. Thank you, Jake Corley. If any of you guys got 50 bucks, we will have already achieved our initial goal. And we'll be working on the stretch goal for all the additional features. I guess I can mention what the additional feature is here, too. Not a guaranteed promise. That's why we need so much money to work on it. That's why the stretch goal is 4,000. But if we hit 4,000, our goal is to be able to have multiple factions as separate colonies. In order to do that, we need to be able to convert jobs tasks in game to plain text strings to send between players. And we just need a lot of time to do research on that. That's why we have the stretch goal. But if we can do that, you guys will have a multiplayer experience like you've never known, right? You reached your limit of 500. There's a limit. Yeah, holy crap. Yeah, we have reached the goal. We are working on the stretch goal now. Thank you guys very much. You maxed everywhere. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. Make a new account. Better compressor encode that somehow, or packet loss will go through the roof. The way that we're handling the turning everything into strings, make that 40. Yeah, true. Yeah, the way that we're going to handle it is the game will run on the host's computer. So the host will be the only one that needs a beefy system. And then after that, it'll match the ticks between the players. So basically it'll be like other games where someone has a ping where they're kind of falling behind and there's a delay in their game. But it won't just kick them out, right? And so that is what is fundamentally different going on here that's going to help with desync issues. Your bank hates you right now. Yep, $40 more to hit the total goal, and we'll be working on our stretch goal. I'm more excited about the stretch goal. I know it's way up there, though. There'll be more streams, don't worry. We'll probably be on again tomorrow. Yeah, I know, right, Aragon? Holy crap, we weren't expecting this at all. Like, instantly hit the goal in like an hour. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and 9 minutes is all it took. You guys are wild. You guys are actually totally nuts. I knew this was going to work, but I didn't know it was going to work this quick. Thanks again, you guys. You guys are wild. A new quest has become active. It's called Traveler Hopes for Resources. What does the Traveler want? 30 silver? Yo, Frankie, thank you very much for the dono. Very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, Aragon's going to be able to explain how everything works way better to you guys. And I'm happy that he's here. Maybe he can answer a few questions if he has the free time. Alright, did the bugs give us goop again? The bugs have not yet given us the goop. We're constantly on the edge of starvation and not starvation. Is there any hairs yet? There's still no snow hairs. We've been living on bug goop. Joy, what colony are you from? Beggar of Edium. They have... We can't fight this pawn. Do they have a parka? They don't. Maybe they'll freeze. Maybe their mobility will drop a bit for us. Let's go to production, security. Let's put a spike trap right here. We're hoping you're going to be able to use any mod you want. I mean, the way it's going to be done, there shouldn't be any issues with other mods. Alright, maybe make a second one, since we have the resources. It's an exotic goods trader here? Wild. I wonder if they have food. Alina is still alive indeed. Still alive indeed. No hairs are coming at all. The bugs are still on the map. The game thinks we have too much wildlife. Game hates us. Bugs need to go to sleep and poop out goop. Come on, give us some food goop. This is all I'm waiting for. Food goop. Solar flare. Well, that doesn't mean anything to us. I mean, what's a solar flare gonna do? Alright, guys. Because the exotic goods trader is here, I am going to open up the Ancient Danger. I don't see any better time to do it, so we're gonna do it now. Wish us all luck. Get up, you. Eat the muffalo. We don't have any muffalo. That's the exotic good traders. They'll kill us if we touch their animal. We're gonna let them fight the Ancient Danger. If hopefully we can run quick. Oh gosh, it's robots. Run! This is the worst case scenario. Come on. Come on. Well, maybe it's not worst case. The Scorcher's pretty cool. Maybe a Scorcher can hurt some... Don't go back! Are you gonna defend your box? This is the worst case scenario indeed. Zone, clear home area. Alright, there isn't any home area over here. This is awful. All we can do is hope someone aggroes the mechs up there. Maybe we still have one hope. We can go punch this. What's our health at? Oh gosh, we're so malnourished. And the bugs are asleep. Quickly! Go haul the insect jelly before they arise. No, they're awake! Oh, gosh. Nope, this ain't the time to eat bugs. Yep, you're gonna have to give up on that. Talk to the trader. Maybe he has food for you to eat. Is there anything we can give him? No, he doesn't want anything that we have. Alright. It's come down to it. Go punch Joy in the face. Run away. Oh, no, no, no. Run away. Run away. Oh, gosh. It went horribly. Oh, gosh. We couldn't even use the spike trap. Oh, no. We were out of options. The starvation. We were badly malnourished. We had to try something. All right, let's get going again. The heck was that? Oh, Chrome ran out of memory. Hopefully the stream didn't stop. There we go. There we go. Thank you all for helping us get so close to the original goal. We're about 40 bucks away from it, and then after that we're working on our stretch goal for additional features. Alright, we need the Naked Brutality again. We're going to do custom here because I'm sick of having no food, so we're going to throw it to 500% commitment mode. Let's go. Cards. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much. Alright, Slate is pretty good. Let's bring it across the line. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. We have achieved our initial goal. Thank you all so much. We will be making the mod. We will definitely be making the mod. We are now working on the stretch goal. Let's hope we can get there. Thanks for helping explain things, Aragon. Really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to help out. I know you got exams right now. It doesn't matter how far down we go, it's just cold. Oh, granite, slate, and limestone. That's not bad. Alright, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, dude, this community is awesome. I'm so proud of everyone here. I'm so proud to be a part of this community. I'm so proud of everyone that helps me make videos and all of you guys that join us every week to watch videos and hang out in the Discord and play games. It's just great. I honestly have already achieved everything I set out to do when I decided I wanted to be a YouTuber. We have a huge community of cool people. I don't have to play games by myself anymore. I've gotten to collaborate on videos with literally every YouTuber that I watched that inspired me to make videos. We've gotten to play games with Spiff. We've gotten to play games with Ambiguous. It is wild. It is just super wild. It's all happened. It's everything that was on the dream list has happened. It's wild. Absolutely wild. And now we're having this insane stream to make it an ambitious mod. Like, it just keeps on being cool. You guys are wicked. Thank you all so much. Alright, we need a psychopathic cannibal. I'm done being mushy. No more mushy talk. We need a psychopathic cannibal. Missandra, slow learner, volatile. I forgot how brutal the ice sheet was, Aragon, without any mods enabled. It's so brutal. There's no pickup and haul, so they're wasting so much time. It's just a hauling simulator. And the bugs were cool, but I wonder if it's just going to make things harder. Thanks a bunch, Jake. If we stream every day and you catch it, we'll have the stretch goal in 8 days. You know what? Fine, Victor. I'll match you on that. We'll stream until we reach the stretch goal. Yeah, it is. It's total RNG without mods. I'm remembering how many times when we did the... Remember when you made the map for me to do the negative 200 degree run? If anybody's seen that Let's Play on the channel, we had so many redos. Yeah, I don't believe in save scumming. It's not my way. It's not enjoyable to me. At the moment I have to save scum, all the fun is gone and I don't want to play anymore. So I let everything happen as it does. The coin lands where it lands and we live with it. But that's just me. Maybe I'm a total masochist when it comes to these games. I do like making it more suffering, so maybe this might be true. Maybe I am. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is. Let's keep looking. Alright, psychopathic cannibal, psychopathic cannibal. I agree, yeah, it makes everything a lot more interesting. I have no idea, Victor. I have no clue. If there is, I haven't seen it. And I've seen a lot of mods. A jogger, tough, jogger, iron-willed. I mean, that's good. This pawn's good. But, the addition of not being a cannibal is rough. The minus 25 mood from eating a human is bad. You know what? We'll give it a swing. We'll give it a swing. Who was the last person that donated? That's going to be you. I know this is a word. Your name is a word, but I can't, excuse me, I can't speak, so this is your name. There you go. We'll put a number 1 at the end of it. Excuse me. I may be drinking loads of coffee. Yo, Cantrell, let's go. Well, only weird, but also not a huge uplift in performance. Not worth the complexity cost, in my opinion. True, true, true. True, 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 true. Alrighty. We have lots of caves. We have bugs again, but they're way in there. We actually have 2 sets of bugs. Alright, this might change things. And there's a lot of bugs. And there's a snow hare. Alright, so where is... Alright, so we got that. Do we have any buildings to deconstruct for steel? Suddenly everything is harder. Very suddenly everything is harder. There's not enough steel to build our live-inside box. Alright, alright. You know what? Fine. It'll work anyways. We're survivors. Let's come down here and deconstruct all this. What's this made of? That's marble. I feel like I'm colorblind sometimes when I look at this stuff. I'm not sure what it's made of. Alright, steel column, steel column. Let's deconstruct all that. Steel sarcophagus, we'll get rid of that. Steel table, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of the do anything, anytime, and you're just gonna work, my dude. So a hop too. Get to deconstruct in. It crashed your browser. The cave is so dang cold. Nothing can grow here. That's the challenge of the being on this kind of map. The negative temperatures, the frigid cold, the inhospitability of the environment. It's all bricks? I didn't realize this. Stop. It's going to take forever. You'll freeze to death. Deconstruct other things. I made a ginormous mistake. I might have already thrown the game. Yeah, I'm really excited. We did so well here. I'm actually really hoping we can hit our stretch goal, Aragon. All the extra features would be really, really cool to be able to work on. I think Nova's going to be blown away by how much everyone helped out. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. Let's make our warm hide inside box. There we go. Let's try not to freeze to death. Let's go, let's go. Here, let's do this first. Let's make a stockpile right here. I don't know why I didn't do this last time. Let's just go haul. Let's haul everything over there and save ourselves some initial time here. There we go. What do I think will be the next DLC? I have no clue. If there is a next DLC, I'm hoping it has to do with exploration. That's true. Proximity to heat would make the early game not awful. But I know it's doable, though. That's the thing, Aragon. I know it's doable. Alright, where's the snow hare at? We're just gonna have to melee fight it. We don't have time to do this properly. Hopefully this guy and his 9 melee just does it in one punch and he doesn't get scratched. Because that'd be great. Not getting scratched sounds really good. And then after that, we can go and haul away all the bug goop. In fact, you know what? We'll start with hauling away the bug goop. Let's sneak into the cave and get the bug goo. What time is it? 0 hours? I think we have time. No! What happened? What did you do? Carwell! I told you to haul it. Did I mess that up? Let me look at the stream real quick. Did I tell him to punch a bug? Oh my gosh, Noobert, why? Why? What am I not paying attention for? We actually had a decent run. Oh, it's because I named them. It's because they have names, that's why they die. Of course, everything makes sense now. I'm determined, though. I'm not giving up. I refuse. Alright, custom, 500%, commitment. Let's enable child raiders. I like that. Yep, child raiders. Easier food. There's going to be a DLC late 2025. How do you know this? Who confirmed it? This is news to me. Since when? Game Chester, now you must answer the question. You can't leave us all hanging. What's this about a Rimworld DLC that you know about? Your source is that you made it up. Fair enough. Chat was about to thoroughly interrogate you. You know, the thing is that even if there was a DLC coming, Lydian doesn't tell me anything, so I just wouldn't know. I just wouldn't know. I mean, you guys remember we released that video the day Anomaly dropped? They straight up gave us the DLC the day before. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a member, Victor. Thank you very, very much. So they gave us the DLC the day before. Me, Bren, and Bo stayed up for 30 straight hours to make the video, write the script, record everything. And like literal hour before the DLC was going to drop, we were having problems exporting from Premiere Pro, and we were so stressed out. The fact that we even got it out on time is wild. I don't actually think Lydian expected us to make a video at that speed, but like, I'm not going to miss the opportunity. Come on. I'm not missing the opportunity. That's true. Yeah, they're pretty quiet about things, though, too, and maybe that's for the best, because it lets them work at their own pace. Very respectable devs. Alright, so there is never a growing period here. It's negative 21 degrees. It's sandstone and marble. That's terrible. Slate, granite, and marble. This is the best combo ever. Slate, granite, and marble. It's all my favorite types of stone. And it's super cold, but it's small hills. I'm not sure how I feel about small hills. Could be rough with small hills. But we'll do it anyways. Why not? Worst we could do is start over again. Alright, let's take a look at who we already have here. Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac might be nice, so they just keep lighting stuff on fire so they don't freeze. Industrious Cannibal. Incapable of dumb labor. You know, that's pretty up there on the list of unacceptable. And he's got venom fangs. You know what? Why am I tempted to take this pawn? No, don't Noobert. Don't do it. You're just going to be starting over again soon. So, yeah, some interaction with the rest of the population. You hope it helps your mob list not lag? Nice. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. We're going to hit random here. I'm not totally on the boat with all these different options we got. That's good. That's alright. We'll take that. Great memory psychopath is good to me. Alright, what do we got here? We'll start with deconstructing any steel items that are sitting about. We have a geyser here. There's another geyser over here. Not much in the list of structures we can deconstruct. That's made of slate. That doesn't help us at all. Alright, looks like we're gonna mine. We're gonna be mining. What is your bio, mate? I didn't even really look at it. Oh, you're prepared for this task. Alright, let's hop to it. Why don't you go and grab a couple of these right away? A more simulated economy? I mean, we already got mods for that. But if they do work on the game world, I can see it being a thing. How much wildlife do we have? Just a bunch of snow hares, no bugs. Man, it's so cold outside already. -2. Nope. Keep digging. Keep digging, bud. Alright, where's the geyser at? Down here? Is there one closer? No, there's not. We don't get to have a closer geyser. Okay, game. Understandable. Same for royalty, though. Obviously, biotech is the best. Use force dig from the one mod, the brains way. I mean, we can just hit the vein miner. Right here. Mine vein. It's base game now. But, when I have one pawn, I like to just totally micromanage them. It's my way. So we're going to mine out all the steel we need first and then haul it over there. Yeah, haul, you can haul. Get to work. Oh my gosh, if you don't botch anything, it'll be wonderful. No! You get one more chance. Let's go. Alright, go grab the rest of the resources to diggy dig. Don't even forget about that. You're good at mining. Go and haul this over and make a club. You got 2 melee. We're going to take advantage of that. We are, yeah, we're 25% of the total stretch goal. The stretch goal is 4,000. We're at 1,280 right now, I think. Let me check. It switched to just an individual number. It says 1K on the stream. Yeah, feel free to keep donating, help us out, get to our stretch goal. There's plenty of other planned features that will help us work on those. Everything that's on the list in the description is all the features that we're guaranteeing you out of the box. I mean, yeah, when it's cold outside. Alright, we need to make a club now. Yeah, they will be getting to work, and since this stream works so well, you bet you we'll fundraise other big mods in the future, because why not? It seems like you guys are willing to get behind big projects. How are we doing on the hypothermia? It's at 30%. Hasn't messed with our mobility too much. Where's that snow hare at? Alright, let's just go smack one of them real quick. This isn't going well. Alright, tend to yourself real quick. It isn't going the best. Alright, I'm going to switch our stockpile to also allow corpses right here too. Just allow everything. You'll retweet it too. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you guys know anybody that might be interested in helping out, share the news. Help us meet our stretch goal. It'll be super wild if we meet our stretch goal. Yeah, Star Cosmos, that's true, unless they have forced clothing. Or requirements that don't let them, because you can go into the Assign tab and change the policies of what's allowed to wear. And your headset is dead? Oh no. Oh no indeed. Alright, we don't really have any time to let you keep tending yourself. You just need to head back home. You're gonna have to leave your rabbit for a bit, mate. You're gonna have to go hide in the box. Yo, Gooey, thank you for becoming a gifting Newtopian very much. Thank you for joining the members here. Alright, tend to yourself, Gert. Get that bleeding to stop. Dude, we're so malnourished right now, it's ridiculous. Hypothermia is down to minor. Oh no, 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 don't bleed out. No, don't do that. We need to tend to your wounds, mate. The RNG is wild on this run. I know, right? But it's all the pain and everything. Look at it. Malnourished, tired, numbing cold. It's just stacking awful things. This is a brutal run to do. He's starving because he's weak. Now he doesn't even have time to go and do things properly. You're just going to have to deal with your bleeding and go butcher the creature because you took too long. So now you get to go and do that while you bleed everywhere. Go on. Yo, Mark, thank you very much for the donation. Really appreciate it. It's helping us get closer to our goal. So the biggest stretch goal is going to be giving us the time to work on how jobs are handled. Right? The stretch goals are outside of the promised features section. We just need a lot of time to work on to make things work. And if we can reach our stretch goals, you guys will be able to have multiple colonies running at the same time as separate factions if we can make it work. And so instead of being like how Zetris multiplayer works where you just have a bunch of people playing on the same colony, you'll be able to switch that up and have your friend be on a different tile and run it that way. Which will be wild, but that's why it's on the stretch goal list, because that is ridiculously ambitious. You are dangerously delicious. It took you almost 3 years to finish? That's wild, dude. This is my first time doing a fundraiser to work on a No! Get up. Get rid of the hypothermia. Come on. This is this pawn's fault. Incapable of manipulation. No. 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 We have no manipulation. They're donezo. They're donezo. No. Oh. Oh man, why? Why? Use your toes to build the wall? That's funny. 68%. We'll just watch them freeze for a moment. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Use your arm nubs. And there we go. Game over. Guys, remember, losing is fun. Let's do it differently this time. Let's do it Crashlanded. Let's see if that makes a difference for us. Get 3 cannibals and Crashlanded. You've played these games before? Totally, Trainman. Alright, hit that. Throw it up to 500%. Commitment mode, Crashlanded, ice sheet. Let's sea ice. Ice sheet. Yeah, ice sheet. We ain't doing sea ice. That's Death Wish. Sea ice is horribly painful to play. You never do cannibalism, you just encourage it. Slate, sandstone, granite. Good enough to me. We'll do classic light. Alright, so. Alright, we'll name these 3 pawns after our next 3 donos of any size. We have Sanguine, Night Owl. Nope. 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 And you can't, bro. Victor, we'll throw you on one. You did a bunch already. We'll give Victor one of them. He donated like half the goal. If you guys have questions regarding development, it'll be on Discord. I don't want any spam chat with nerd stuff. Fair, fair, fair. So, Aragon's offered to answer questions over on our Discord. Feel free to join it. Link is not in the description today. It's on the channel, though, or on any of our other videos. Online Cities multiplayer mod? I've heard of it. I've seen it on Steam once or twice. Did I just... Aw, I did the thing where you random the pawn you were gonna keep. Alright, keep clicking. Can we name a pawn Victor Jr.? Sure, sure. We got Victor and Victor Jr. There's one more slot available. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much for donating. Ascetic Night Owl. Good stuff. We're going to keep going now. Come on. Come on, game. I think we're going to end up eating 2 of you guys off the bat. So, at least we have that. I mean, we're going to probably start with a dog, too. That's food. So I guess we only need really 1 psychopathic cannibal. Victor Sr. All right, Genome. Thank you for the donation. All right, slots are taken. Yeah, see you later, Aragon. Thank you for hanging out in chat and answering questions. I really appreciate it. Victor. I want to quote what you said, but I can't say that word on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. Don't forget our Discord for the more specific questions. You ain't tricking me, Jet. Come on. Come on, game. I think the game knows what I want, and it just wants to keep us swinging around it. Yep, we're just getting tricky. Holy crap, we got 109 people watching the stream. This is wild. Thank you all for coming to hang out today. Psychopathic pessimist. I don't want a pessimist. Come on, keep going. Pyromaniac. The final Victor appreciation donor from you. Thank you very much, Aaron. Thank you very much, Victor, also. You use Pawn Editor and just load old save characters. I agree. I agree. I'm just inherently challenging myself not to use mods. I don't know why I have the reasoning, but I just, because we're fundraising to make a mod, I didn't want to use other people's mods at all during the stream. I don't know if that would be considered rude or not. I think Victor Nation's feeling pretty good. We have a psychopathic night owl. This is fine. This spawn's fine. Alright. So this will be Victor. We'll call him Victor 2. We'll call her Victor 2. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, it's another psychopath. We'll take that. Maybe we'll keep you for a bit more longer. All right. So then we have Victor Jr. And we'll keep going. See if we can find a decent pawn to labor out at first. Too smart jogger with 11 construction. Victor Senior. There we go. There we go. We have the crew. This isn't a music mod. This is a music we've got licensed out to use on our YouTube channel. I'm just playing it in the background while we play. Yeah, I can tell you the name of the song real quick. Let me go look at it. It's called Fault by AGST. That's the name of the song. You guys can go and find it for yourselves for later. Well, this is totally different. I forgot Crashlanded gives us resources. I almost never do Crashlanded. Alright. Yeah, there's stuff on the map, too. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to orders, and we're going to allow everything. And then, let's see here. Where is our geysers located? We just got the one here. Alright. We're going to go ahead and set Hall to a #1 for everybody that's not the best at construction. And then we'll put you at #1 for construction. We're going to come down here and go to structures, steel, and do this right here and get that built. Then we'll go to zones. We're going to throw a stockpile right outside right here. And then we're going to wait for the pods to land. We're going to unforbid everything again. Yeah, this is way less hard. We have so much starting resources. This is completely different. I feel like I just nerfed the challenge. That's kind of lame of me. I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys want to switch back to Naked Brutality? Well, we'll let them get to work while you guys decide. We're going to go to the schedule here and set this to anything. Throw this up right here. There we go. I enjoy your suffering. It might be skill issued, but you aren't. For Naked Brutality, it's 100% RNG, so you just keep doing runs till you get to food stability. And that's all there really is to it. If I don't do well with this setup, though, it's entirely a skill issue. There's no reason that we're not going to do well this time around. Let's see a run. I know, right? Well, you're going to see cannibalism this run. We're going to be eating people. I like having this doorway done this way because it lets the heat over this way, but I'm going to throw this here so we can control the heat flowing into the base space. There we go. And then it should start increasing temperature in there. At 15 degrees. Way better. Way, way better. We'll go here. We'll go to build roof area. And just kind of expand it over all this mess here. We're going to... Sorry, but we're going to slaughter the dog right away. Someone's going to probably be sad about that, but it is what it is. because they're just going to eat food. Can't have that. Alright, zones, stockpile zone. We're going to set this to preferred. And we're going to clear everything, and we're going to set it to foods and medicine. And all that stuff's going to go in there. Alrighty. And then we're going to come out here, and we're not going to put foods out here. Unless it's raw food. And we're not going to leave any of our medicine outside. Good stuff. Good, very good stuff. Not the doggy. I know, not the doggy, but the doggy indeedy. Alrighty, so now we need to go and mine more steel out of the walls as soon as we're done hauling everything over. Let's go ahead and no accessible spot configured to store it. Preferred. Shouldn't be an issue getting to here. Alright, good stuff. You should be able to haul everything now. Did I mess something up here? Interesting. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna put another stockpile right there. Am I dumb? I'm not dumb. It's just weird. There we go. Keep hauling stuff, folks. Something wonked happened with the zone. Let's get everything hauled over. You misspelt beggars. Yeah, if any of you guys saw what happened with that zone, feel free to tell me. For me, it just looks like it bugged out. Because it was enabled. Let's get everything hauled over. Let's keep hauling everything over. We're going to get everything hauled over first. And then we're going to take our pawn that's less stable and put him down. Or work him to death, essentially. So, Victor's really good at building. Don't get me wrong. But that's it. And not much else. The fact that they won't eat people makes them a giant liability. So we're actually just going to keep Victor working for a while. So we're going to have Victor go and just deconstruct everything. As much as we can. As much as we can have Victor deconstruct. You know what? We're not going to do that because we're going to need other people to skill up. So we're just going to have Victor stay outside for a while. In fact, we're going to have Victor go inside and take off all his clothes. Yep. Victor Sr., it sucks to be you. Yeah, everybody's baseliners. Nobody's special here today. Very simple pawn setup. We're going to go over here and have everything hauled again. I'm just going to work this one till they drop. Victor going to die 3 times in one run. Hey, there's no guarantee we're going to lose this run. I believe that things will be fine. This is the only pawn that's not a psychopath, so we're just going to have them go till they drop. We're just shivering right now. Nope, we're doing totally vanilla, Bren. And for everybody here, we still have that stretch goal, so if you're ever interested in donating, please do. Helps out a lot. Oh, we're getting close. Almost got all the work done. Did you just put clothes on? You're not allowed to have those. You're a naked pawn. Geothermal or chem fuel power. Yeah, yeah, true. We're just having everything get hauled in still. You need to go and get some steel mined as well. Is there any easily accessible? Yeah, right here. Good stuff. Yeah, just keep bringing it all in. We're getting there with it. Victor's finally in a daze. Well, if they collapse, then they're done. But they're not allowed to eat any more food. And in fact, the other Victor probably should be next up on the list for being worked into the hole. Yep. And then this is Victor Original, which is our perfect pawn for this run. Let me just spend my college loan on Rimworld multiplayer. Oh, don't go that far, mate. I don't want you to put yourself out like that. Holy crap. Let's get the last of the wood hauled in. Keep it going. Well, because this is a fundraiser stream, Bren, I didn't want to use anybody's mods. I didn't want to be rude to any mod devs, so I don't know if it would be rude, but I didn't want to be considered rude, so we're just doing totally vanilla for the fundraiser stream. Then I don't think we'll have any risk of having aggravated anybody. How you doing, Victor? Are you getting cold enough yet? You want to hear me talk about the aspects of the tricky things with coding? If you want to hear about the more complex parts of the coding, feel free to head over to our Discord and bug Aragon. Him and Nova are the ones tackling the hardest stuff here. If you want to know about the game, the mod features and stuff, feel free to look in the description. There's a brief explanation in there as well about how the mod's going to function, in case you're curious. See you later, Bren. We'll probably be eating Victor Senior soon. Use Noobert mods made by Noobert. We could have Noobert's cache. A lot of the mods that I have were commissioned, and the devs fell off the face of the earth, and I don't have the source code anymore. So if there's any Noobert mods that haven't been updated, I give total permission to the whole community to patch them. Patch them up to 1.5. Alrighty, so we got the first chunk of the hard work done. Now we need power, so we're going to hop on over to that. Let's throw down a wind turbine right here. And we'll let Victor do that when they stand up. And I don't believe we start with any batteries, so we're out of luck on that. Let's go to structure one more time. Let's head on down to here. Let's actually cancel this and make it one tile further over. Yep, good stuff. It's got to be further down. Then we can go to production research and we'll throw this down made of steel. Right here. That sounds good. Let's turn it the other way. It'll be easier to heat the base this way. And then we'll be able to disconstruct this structure right here and it can heat both rooms. Sounds good to me. Yeah, we don't have pickup and haul. We're totally vanilla. We don't got any mods. Only DLCs. We're not even running Anomaly, so we have all the DLCs but Anomaly. We have Ideology, Royalty, and Biotech. And that be it. Nothing else. Total vanilla. I wonder if this Victor is going to get back up. Just keep delivering the ore. Come on. Nope, no anomaly. Eating without table is a war crime indeed, yeah. But you can build one outside real quick. We can go to furniture. Steel table. Throw one down right here. Get some steel stools. We need to get batteries researched pronto. What do you got? What's your deal? Just a random trader. Good stuff. Keep on rolling them up here. Not assigned constructing. We'll fix that. Go build the turbine. This other Victor's still in the days. They are of no use to us. I don't know why. Someone could probably make a mod that lets people use the research desk as a table. I don't see why that would be too impossible. Deconstruct that right here. Alright, nope. This is unacceptable. They're eating our food and they're not doing anything. Good stuff. We're gonna make a spot for corpses outside. Oh, actually, we'll just go butcher them outside. Bills, add bill, butcher creature, do forever. Let's go to the details and change that to human-like corpses as well. Good stuff. And then we're going to go to zones dumping stockpile and just put that right there. Yep. And we're going to include raw food in there. I think that includes human meat. Let's be sure. It does. So we're solid. And we'll set this as the important. Good stuff. And we'll just get that over with and done. Eat the trader. Well, I think trading's going to be pretty important, so we don't want to lose that. I don't think the psychopath cares about butchering people. No, they don't. They don't give a crap. Good stuff. No, we're not having a eulogy for the missing pawn. Alright, deconstruct that. And we can finish doing our work in here. Then we can go over here to do the research and snag battery real quick. And then you are the next one on the list of disappeary people, because there's not a lot of food. Let's go to furniture real quick and make some shelves out of steel. Just so we can bring more of our stuff in here. That sounds good. Then we can go to furniture again. Let's put a wall lamp in here and right there. We can throw another one down here. And go to power real quick and do a hidden conduit because they're more durable. Running that way. Good stuff. Everything's coming together a bit better. Yeah, it's way better this way. Exactly until they're all dead. Too many. Going through a lot of roommates, you assume? Let's go to structure here. This is the dumping room. We'll probably put a kitchen here later. But for now, we're just going to do this. Then we'll go to temperature. We'll put a vent right here so it stays frozen. Then we'll throw a door down right there. And that should be good for now. Let's get that built so we can guard our raw meat. Then we'll go and forbid the eating of all the packaged survival meals. Get this built. Tuesday be like, is this an ice sheet run? It's yeah, it's ice sheet. It's super cold here. Nothing will grow. How's the cooking skill of everyone here? We got a 3 and another 3. So if we bothered to cook with electricity, we might be able to get some more distance on the raw meat that we have here. Alright, well, we'll just let him sleep for a bit. Then we'll come over to the shelves here and we'll make another row of them. And then we got to get to the mining down here. Start digging at that. And then who's decent at research? Well, you're all going to figure it out, I guess. You're trying to make your own mod for yourself. It's just a 3 times worse foot. The hard part is finding a clear, up-to-date guides. Yeah, that's fair. I believe there's a modding Discord for Rimworld where people teach each other C#. I think it's run by a dude named Rick. If you can figure out who that is, they might be able to help you out. Alright, we can go to recreation. Put down a steel horseshoe pin. We'll let them throw at it from just outside the door here. Or actually, from inside works fine. So we'll let them finish building that. There we go. Then we'll go to furniture and we'll throw a sleeping spot here and another one there. We need to get beds built though, because once beds are built they won't spend so much time sleeping. Now we can go to the wildlife, and all we have is the Mega Sloth. The Mega Sloth is a tough fight, but I feel like it'd be worth it to hunt the Mega Sloth. We won't have to put our other pawn down immediately. So I think it's going to be, we're going to take some time to, because the Mega Sloth, let me look at how much units of food it gives again. 560, which is a ton. It's a huge amount. It's a game-changing amount of food. So we do want to hunt the Mega Sloth somehow. I don't believe that we're really capable of killing it ourselves very good. Why don't you go and equip that bolt action? Then we'll just reconnect this real quick. There we go. Then we can reconnect this real quick. We're missing a slot for power. Oh yeah. I'm silly. There we go. A good World DLC would be fire. Oh, I bet it would. Or you could accidentally kill both. So we're going to go to security here. Steel for spike traps. We're going to make a row of spike traps over here. Is that our pet? It's our pet Mega Sloth. We don't even got to do this mess. Alright, put down the pet Mega Sloth. Let's get rid of that. Let's make a butcher table out of steel right here. That's wild. I can't believe we just had a pet Mega Sloth. Suddenly everything is easier. Add bill, butcher creature, do forever details. Human-like corpses is allowed. We're gonna go ahead and butcher that Mega Sloth. No, the Mega Sloth. Fair enough, Victor. We got today, yes. The Mega Sloth became the Mega Meal. Indeed it did. Look at all that. That's huge. That's a lot. So the next thing we can do is expand our available space here just a tad bit more. And then we're going to have to get to mining because we're almost out of steel. But we're able to keep these rooms a bit too hot, honestly. It's almost too much. So we're going to go ahead and go to temperature here. And actually place a vent between these spaces here. Then we'll finish working right here. We'll install this again. Let's see, right there is good. Get all this built up. Kind of turning into a neat little box that we got going on right here. We need some boss fight mods. You know Caravan Adventures have... Yeah, Caravan Adventures has some decent boss fight mods. Very decent boss fight mods. How are we doing on the research? Slow. That's all you can say is slow. Why might that be? It's hot, probably. Alright, so let's head on over to... So, let's see here. Oh, not assigned mining. Of course. Go to furniture one more time. What's the temperature in here? 35. Yeah, it's roasty, toasty. Let's go ahead and get this door cracked open. We don't want to sleep in the heat. Nice, decent drop. Yeah, we don't need to be... Because it's 200 degrees in this middle box. So we'll get cooked if we spend too much time in there. Just totally cooked. Oh. That's hilarious. We gotta put another door right here. That's really funny. Let me out. Not paying attention. Oh my gosh. Bulk goods trader. Let's go. Oh, it's a decent temperature outside. The food's not frozen. It's refrigerated. Alright, let's go to temperature here. Let's throw that down right there. Do we have the steel sitting around for it? How much steel do we have? 67. Alright, not enough yet. Let's go ahead and go mine for a moment. Alrighty, now we can make the blueprint. Sounds good. We're gonna go get that built, make sure our meat stays frozen, because losing all that meat would be... That'd be up there on things that happen on a bad day. And we can get rid of that and turn that into a normal steel wall. Let's set the temperature to make sure it's freezing, then we'll go to power here. And, yeah, we're gonna need to run a wire for that. Yeah, we'll just run it across the floor, underground. Let's get all that built real quick. Come on. Get rid of that. Replace that with a normal steel. Thank you. Get that built. Good stuff. So that's all done. This should be running, probably. And now let's see what we can buy here. No, we don't want to sell any of our survival meals. Nah, I'm walking 50 tiles in that direction before I start my dinner. Yeah, I agree. Architect lore would be fine, but my love for high mates is far beyond architect. Let's see here. We could buy more wood. We start with 800 money. We do have extra clothes. We can sell that off. And the potatoes are pretty cheap and they last a while, so we might as well just buy all the potatoes. Yeah, this looks good to me. Sounds like a deal, sir. We're going to link these up. We're going to not allow any foods to be stored on them. Unless it's packaged survival meals, my bad. Then we're going to come over here and make a another shelf in here for food storage. Another set of shelves for food storage. Kind of get this all packed in tightly. Let's go look at power again. Is there a reason that... Oh yeah, it's got to be fully connected. Of course, of course, of course. There's no grid excess. We don't have enough power for it. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Not enough power to run this. Oh, no. My brain is... Come on, Noobert. You're embarrassing yourself. Finish it. Finish the wire. Of course it's not running. Sorry, guys. Noobert brain dead moment. Dude, come on, Victor. I'm too focused on the minute details, not forgetting the one wire that needed to be moved. Alright, well that's all taken care of. Everything should be frozen now. Now we're just missing steel, so we're going to have you go and chop it all up. Alright, time to name the village. What do you guys want to call it? And thanks again to everybody that's helped support this stream and helped us reach our initial goal. And thank you everybody that's helping push us towards our stretch goal. We're a quarter of the way to the stretch goal. Call it summer. The faction or the base? Death by rabbit. Noobert land. We can name the faction that. Somerville? Okay. Kind of feel like the Vikings here in the naming of Iceland and Denmark and switching it around. Sounds good. I like this song. This song goes hard. Noobtopia. I almost always name them Noobtopia. We're going to double layer this and give it a airlock just to keep the cold in as best we can. Reduce our heat loss on this. We don't want to lose any food. We're going to link these up. Go here and clear all, and we're going to set it to foods. It's set for packaged survival meals, and we're going to set it as critical. So make sure everything gets put in there. There we go. And what temperature is it in there right now? It's 11. Oh, man. Our meat. It's going to spoil in 24 hours. Come on, game. We don't know how to make pemmican yet either. Alright, well, I'm going to go and toggle all the lights. Just so in case there's enough power at any point. Everything should be fine. We're going to forbid the eating of potatoes and make sure everybody just eats meat. There's not much else we can do. Nice, it's frozen again in there. Good stuff. So we gotta keep mining, of course. We're gonna send some more pawns down here to mine. Keep on digging you. Good stuff. I never start in the rainforest, and I got a deadly disease on my solo pawn in 48 hours. Yeah, some climates are just inhospitable in this game. Someone gave us gold. Nice. We can get the insulation part of our base built here. Keep it cool for ourselves. Making everything out of steel. After this, we're going to start cutting stone blocks. Alright, let's get this all built, and then we're going to throw this door right here too. There we go. Oh, come on, you. It's almost done. This should stay pretty well insulated from now on. Let's get all the mess cleaned up. Man, it still heats up so quick. You play with alpha biomes, you think it is, and I always spawn in an infested Fairwest jungle. Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. So where's the raid? I'd like to see the raid too. We're at 500% difficulty, and I'm worried about our food spoiling in 21 hours. Alright, we're going to flick this one light on. We really need to get the batteries done here soon. There we go, and now we can link the settings here, and it should be all good still. Yep, sweet. And then we can get that mined out. You play with alpha biomes? I think it is. And oh yeah, same as before. Here, let me refresh chat real quick. Thanks again, everybody that's helped donate today and helping us reach our goal. Thank you all a bunch. We're gonna go over to the furniture and make some steel beds here next. We'll move them in a bit. Just gotta get them built. Normal bed, not bad. Your rest should increase the fastest. Now we can go do this next one. Yeah, it should take a while to warm back up. I mean, it's not... I mean, it just makes it last a little bit longer. You can see we're slowly moving away from being frozen again. I think the best we could do is just add another windmill into the mix, but we're going to need to go get steel for it. At least that way, if it's running even a little bit, we can make this thing run. I think that's going to be the plan. That's the next best thing we can do until batteries are researched. It's making me so nervous watching the meat begin to thaw and then not thaw. Alright, you can go work on that. There's just snow hairs still. Good stuff. Even though the world is frozen, we still needed to be able to make everything cold. It's ridiculous. Alright, don't botch it. That'd be really terrible. There isn't for YouTube. We're actually gonna be working on one after we finish this multiplayer mod. We're gonna make a bot that works on YouTube to help us use the Twitch Toolkit mod, even though it's a YouTube stream. But that's entirely separate endeavor, unrelated to this. And because that's more for YouTubers, I wouldn't really ask people to donate for that, because that's us just making a bot for our own use. Come on, get that wire connected, you. There we go. Now we just need to finish grinding on the research. I guess we could make another research spot. Let's clean the laboratory. Missing 100 steel still. Yeah, you're gonna have to go and work on that, bud. Go grab the extra steel. Oh, I guess we're gonna be mining. We don't need to build a second one. Quarter of the way there, dude. 400 takes so long when no one has any research skill. You have the Ally X and Rimworld works. I have the plain old normal Ally, ROG Ally, and I think it's really great. My little brother is upstairs playing with it right now. I think he's playing Pal World. Here, let's go and mine 4 more of these out. Then we're going to head over to security here. And the next thing on our list is going to be to build a couple spiky traps. Oh gosh, you have a portable screen? That's actually really cool. That'd be good, something that could come across the country with me so you can play Rimworld. That'd be wild, dude. That'd be super wild. That'd be super duper wild. War merchant for the Serena people. Yo. Don't really need a war merchant at the moment, but it's cool. I don't even know where the Ancient Danger is, so I can't crack it open to cause ourselves some trouble. I feel like I'd be shooting myself in the foot if I opened an Ancient Danger right about now. There you did. Is that it? No, that's just slate. Kind of looked like steel for a second. European trucks aren't big enough for PC setups. We're going to go to production here. Then we will go to the steel stone cutters table. If you're curious about the features, you can take a look in the description. Frost the Dragon. The stream description has a list of current promised features. We have other things we're going to work on if we hit the stretch goal for donations, which we are actually a quarter of the way to the stretch goal already. We already met the original goal. So again, thank you everybody that donated. We hit the initial development goal in the first hour of the stream. It was wild. Here, you can go finish that, please. All right, bills. Make any stone blocks, do forever. Let's go down to zone. Let's go and make a dumping stockpile right here. And this will be for chunks. And then we're going to make another zone right here. And we're going to make it for stone blocks. And it's going to be set to preferred for both. Then we're going to go to the bills here. We're going to go to the details. We're going to change this so that the crafting zone is limited to what's right here, just so they're not going everywhere around the map to get stone chunks. And they just, whenever I order them to haul the blocks, they will... Okay, you. We're not putting the chunks in the fridge. Come on now. Yeah, I know. Super epic. There is some really powerful compact PCs these days. Let's get the barracks cleaned up. Let's clean up the dining room. We can actually get all these lights toggled now. We don't have to worry about it. If you're not pleased with the features list, that's totally alright, man. We're making it for our own purposes. You've seen the European semi with a laptop and steering wheel? So, oh yeah, I saw that on YouTube short. Yo, Anthony, thanks a bunch. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Then we got to add craft to the list of tasks that they can do here. And start getting some bricks made up. How are we doing on sleep? We're above the mental break on it. That's good stuff. I think we'll both gang up and punch the rabbit real quick. It is on the wildlife. Yeah, alright. Just making sure. Self-tens enabled. We're going to set them to herbal only. That way they don't use any good medicine up. And then I'm going to suspend butchering until we actually need to butcher. Hope your night is going well. My semester started last week. Yo, Colligate builds. The night's going really well. We already hit our goal. It's actually been a really wild night. I wasn't expecting us to hit the goal as quickly as we did. Yeah, we do be hunting the rabbit. I hope school's going good for you. You said that you got your semester starting up here. And thanks again, Anthony. I appreciate it. This time it worked indeed. Oh, finally, a cold snap. May be able to make some use of that for ourselves here. We can go and work on this. Get that done. And you guys don't have to worry about the maintaining of the mod. Once it's done, I will make sure that there's always money to keep the mod updated. We're not going to let it fall behind development or anything. We're just asking everybody to help us get it started, you know? The amount of money you guys donated today is like more than half of what I earn all month long. It's super wild. All right, let's do this. Got some more slate blocks to haul. They're easy to build with, so we're going to focus on using them. Well, everything that's on the features list right now in the description is stuff that we're promising for you guys. We already know that it's going to be able to do those things. We're not going to have a problem implementing any of those features. Like I said, I put $250 into the making of the mod. And that's not true. I actually gave them $500 last week to spend the time making that list of features we're definitely going to be able to add. So they've already been spending time going through the code and making sure what's doable. Because I didn't want to ask for donations on stuff that was a maybe. Yep. Well, try to have some positivity. We're gonna take a swing at it anyways. There's a lot of confidence in it. There's a lot of people here that support us too. As I always say, everybody's entitled to their opinions. Let's get all this wall built up now. Get the box built. Maybe we'll be able to farm some raiders for food. Yeah, heat gets out the door because it's 10 degrees inside right now. But if we shut it, it'll be like 50. So you can see in like this room over here. Because it gets to over 200 in this initial room right here. Aaron, I agree. I'd rather try to do something than not try at all. Yep. But you guys don't have to worry, the mod will be made. All the stuff that's promised in the description is stuff that we know we can do for a fact. The people that are working on it are the same people that work on Rimworld together, so they actually are well versed in a lot of what they need to do already. And in fact, Rimworld together is even more complicated than this, so there is no concerns. Hey, come mine some steel for us if you're gonna hang out. We have some really cool stretch goals, of course. Nope, this isn't a multiplayer. We gotta make the mod still. Right now we're thinking it's gonna take a couple months. It would revitalize the game. That's the hope, that's the hope. The big thing is that there are multiplayer mods out there, but we want to, Noobert Appreciation Donor. Thanks a bunch, Aaron. Really appreciate it. The big thing is we want to be able to play with like 8 people, and then going from there, we actually, depending on how well the networking is running, we want to stretch that to like 12 people. I don't know why we would need to be able to have 12 people, but if you can, it's cool. From how everything is going so far, it's going to really depend on the host's internet connection, because everything's going to be running on ticks for latency. So anybody else that joins is going to be matching the host's tick speed. That way, if you start to desync, what will happen is your game will just play a little, like a few seconds behind the other people, instead of actually like kicking you out of the game. What temperature is it in here? 7 degrees? Come on. I feel like any second now all the meat's gonna just become expired. It's stressing me out. Yeah. So I have any donations through chat goes to production of the mod. And then if you prefer to do it through Patreon, just make sure that if you don't want to have it recurring, that you select that you only want to do it one time. That way it doesn't renew every month. And then I did mention in the description, YouTube takes 30% of donations, so I'll be matching that 30% for everybody. So it's still your whole amount. So you guys don't need to worry. Go nuts. Alrighty, let's get this construction going. Keep it going. Yeah, any fees that are applied to anybody's donations I'm going to match, so it is what you guys intended. You'll be able to join via Steam or Direct Connect. Alright. We are still hammering away at it. CS2 cases. Yo, Ziva, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It does help. Every euro, every dollar, every peso, every rupee, every ruble, all of it helps. Any amount of anything helps. It's alright, Victor. I still have a full-time job outside of YouTube, so I can afford to match it up for people. If you want to hurt my wallet, you go ahead and do it. You have the freedom and the right. I just really want to see this mod done. Thank you everybody that helped out. Yeah, I work full-time for Fair Game Studios. I'm their community manager. I don't know if you guys have heard of a game called Necess, but they're doing a free weekend right now. So I guess there's a plug for them, for my job. It's kind of like Terraria a bit. You'd be surprised how many content creators have full-time jobs. Yeah, YouTube ad revenue is too volatile to just up and quit your job. You don't want to not have a job and just be getting AdSense. You could have a bad month and it really screw your life up. Yeah, dude, Necess is really fun. I beat it completely last week. It was really good. Yeah, they're gonna add a ton more stuff. And the fact that it's going into 1.0 this year is even tastier. Stuff's still frozen, good stuff. Alright, what do you guys have over here? Let's go and trade with them real quick. Dude, you drive semis for a living? That's wild. These guys don't have any food for us. They've got Glitter World, but I can't bear the thought of spending the money right now. This is a good book, gives them mining and artistic. I guess we'll buy both the books. But we need to sell them something. This is like almost all we have. I feel like it's kind of worth it though. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll take it. We can go to furniture, small bookcase, and we'll put it over here. No, don't make it out of wood. Don't do that. Don't build things out of wood. Why would you do that? Victor's still mental snapped. There we go. Then we need to haul some more slate chunks over. I mean, we could use other kinds of stone, but I don't like having a weird mishmash of a base. Do I play Rimworld outside of YouTube? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's a good stretch. Oh, yeah. I personally like playing with like Dub's Bad Hygiene and a lot of the mods that let you build a really neat looking base. Like one of the mods I'm playing with right now on my personal run is Rim Factory. I don't know if any of you guys have played with Rim Factory before. It just turns the game into Factorio. I was on a Factorio binge and got tired of the update because I was needing to expand my base a ton and I just didn't have the brain energy to do it, so then I switched to playing Rim Factory on Rimworld. Once I get decent with the Rim Factory mod, we'll probably make a tutorial video for it and probably do some streams with it too. I don't see why we wouldn't. Yeah, I like hospitality a lot too. Just play Rimworld as a tycoon. 200 to 300 mods active in every colony run. That's wild. Keep bringing the chunks over, dude. Keep bringing the chunks over. Industrial Revolution on the rim. Yeah, dude, running a huge hotel is really fun. And then if you have like the hospitals mod where people come to your base and need medical treatment, you got that going too. Victor on a food binge. He's eating the survival meals. Victor, no! Well, I guess if you're going to read a book. Let's keep it going. We're almost done researching batteries. That's going to be a game changer. It's going to change everything. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I know, right? Victor's just going to chomp through everything. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm going to keep throwing it out there. We still have our stretch goal to reach. Anyone that wants to help out, please do. We're almost through all the raw meat now. There's one more snow hare on the map. Once Victor snaps out of it, we'll go kill the last snow hare. And keep this rolling. Alrighty. Victor's taking a nap. How's his sleep looking though? He's fine on sleep. We'll just get him to go build real quick. Get this finished up. Faction control would be cool. Having separate factions is part of the stretch goal. It's not on the promise list because we have to figure out how to turn jobs in the plain text strings to send between players. But if we can figure that out, that'd be huge. That would add a litany of potential features not on the list already. Yeah. But it's going to take a overwhelming amount of time spent researching and working on it. So that's why it's part of the stretch goals. It's not on the list of guaranteed features. We've already spent a crap ton of time figuring out what's on the promise list. So everything that's on the list in the description is stuff you guys are guaranteed to get. We know it's going to work. Run a full sea. Oh my gosh, Dark Walker. Let's get this finished up. Is Giddy Up not 1.5? Does anybody know? Does it say is Giddy Up not 1. I thought it was. That question makes me think it's not. The most amount of mods I used was from the FCP Foundation. It was 682. And my game broke thoroughly during the run. I actually was raging. The game was so thoroughly busted. Well, the big deal is if we can figure out how to turn jobs into plain strings. I am plain text, right? And this is just from what I understand, because I don't understand the Rimworld code well enough. Nova and Aragon are handling that insane nonsense. You guys will be able to have separate colonies under separate factions, instead of just being like you're all sharing one colony and then having different settlements. You'll actually be able to have different settlements as separate factions. But that's part of the stretch goals. That's going to take a lot of work. We're going to keep streaming all week long to try to hit our stretch goal, so it's not like this is the only day. We've got another hour on this stream, so... Yeah, Jet, it's gonna be complicated as heck. But at the very least, Nova's talked to the people that worked on SimSync for The Sims 4. And so we've got a really good idea of how we're going to have multiplayer working. A lot smoother. There shouldn't be any mod conflicts in multiplayer, unless the mods are going to conflict anyways. I mean, Nova's really invested in working on this anyways, because Nova's working on the Rimworld Together mod, so a lot of the features that I'm asking him to help us achieve here are features he's trying to get over there for his mod too. So, there'll be plenty of focus, right? Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. And on top of everybody getting to play Rimworld multiplayer with each other, there's probably going to be more YouTuber collaborations than you guys can imagine. Which is just another bonus. Can you play the mod solo? Why would you want a solo multiplayer? You don't even need the mod if you just want a solo. There won't be any servers for it. The host is going to be hosting from their PC. You'll be connecting to your friends on Steam or direct IP joining. The way that Rimworld works, having a server is just going to be straight up impossible. Finally! We waited so long. So long! For batteries. Furniture, power. Let's do it out of steel. Oh, we'll do it out of slate too. We can do this out of slate. Yo, Wacky K, thanks a bunch. Don't play anymore, but I'm happy this came along for everyone. Yo, thank you so much for helping support the mod development. Really appreciate it. Lady K, thank you very much. Sorry for messing up your name the first time. Apologize. I butcher everything I say. Alright, we got both of them awake now, so we're going to come out here and deal with this rabbit. This future meal. Jeez. Thing was dangerous. I know, right? Lady K is wild, donating for something they're not even going to use. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Haul it. Haul. We can go up to the bills here. We'll remove the suspension on this task here. We can butcher them animals now. You lived off my content for a while. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm happy that we get to have this big, huge community that can do all these big things together. It's wild. And there we go. Very basic, but it's done. That's true, yeah. I want to get back into doing animations, but we're kind of torn on it because it's hard to tell if people like watching our videos when we do like the little animated skits in them or not. You know what? We have a bunch of people in here, so this is a great time to actually do a poll for that. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's start a poll. Do you like animated... Oh, I'm doing weird text. Do you like animated skits in Noobert videos? Or prefer just content? There you go. We'll leave that up for a bit. Everybody can cast their vote on it. We got 100 people in here, so this is a great time to actually figure it out. Vote carefully, because it could change how videos look in the future. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Yep, make sure you guys vote. Be sure to vote. Take your chance to vote on the poll. It's a very important poll. It's probably the most important poll I've ever made. Another question is, how many of you guys have seen the pilot video, Jug and Doe's Adventures, on this channel? We'd actually written 10 episodes for the Jug and Doe's Adventure series, but we didn't have the funding to make the whole thing. It cost like $3,000 to make the first episode because of all the art that had to be done. And then the video totally flopped. I think it only got like 10,000 views. That was pretty bad. That was actually super bad. Alright, we'll end the poll. Hopefully many of you guys voted. 27 votes. That's a pretty solid yes. Alright, we'll start doing them again. I'll make sure we start doing them again. That's a pretty good answer. Thank you guys, appreciate it. We'll start doing the skits and the videos again like we used to. Like the old days. $10K is a huge flop when you spent thousands of dollars on a video. It actually took us 2 years to conceptualize and make the video. P3BN helped us do the animation for it. It was all done in After Effects. We got a guy helping voice act that used to be on One Piece. He's one of my buddies, works at used to be Funimation, now Crunchyroll. Totally bombed out. We had the entire first season scripted and written out. And we didn't make any money on it, and I went, you know what, maybe people don't like this. Dude, yeah, I'm surprised we kept 2 pawns this long. Yep, the power situation is way better now, though. I almost kind of want to go get this smashed up at this point. Kind of tempting. Honestly, really tempting, actually. We kind of got to really grind into the next thing, though. We got to do microelectronics. I like how the game always asks you, are you sure you want to research microelectronics? There's things your pawns might not be able to use. Yes, I'm going to use microelectronics. Everybody needs microelectronics. Come on, game. The YouTube algorithm didn't like it? Potentially. I mean, you can go search it on the YouTube channel. It's called Jug and Doe's Adventures. I'll type it in chat. Jug and Doe's Adventures. Yeah, you can go search it on the channel and give it a watch. It was the pilot episode for a series. It's honestly like a dream to work on it, but I'm happy that we even made the one video. We still have all the scripts, though, so maybe some point in the future we'll make it just for funsies. Maybe that's what we'll do for like 1 million subs. Would you be interested in doing modded playthroughs like Mr. Streamer? You know, I've considered it strongly. I've strongly considered it. Free food. Alright, yeah, we need to go and get more slate chunks hauled over here so we can avoid walking on all the traps all the dang time. Yeah, just set all that to haul. I agree, yeah, add a bit of my own touch and be done like that. Yeah, true, true, true. Big true, true, true. We are 30% of the way to the stretch goal now. So 5% over a quarter. Thanks to Victor, of course, and everybody else helping out. Yeah, they are masters. I've not had enough experience doing Let's Plays. Like, we've managed to get hundreds of thousands of views on Let's Plays before, but I spend too long making them. I don't know if it's because I'm a bit of a perfectionist with it or what. I really don't know what the deal is, but it takes me too long to make them. Yeah, Jake donated a ton. Thank you, Jake. I actually didn't think the stream would go this well. I'm really pleased with how much everybody's been willing to help out. Thank you all so much. And thank you for helping us aim for that stretch goal too. I know it's a giant big ask. Here, clean the room, dude. Get all this mess cleaned up. Today was a good day. Yeah, thank you, Victor. Thank you, Lady K. Thank you, everybody else that helped donate. It means the world to me, honestly, to be able to work on such a big project. And you guys are helping us have the opportunity to do it. It's really awesome. Soul, if you look at the description, if for some reason we have some huge snag in development, we'll process refunds to everybody. My reputation isn't worth some money. You don't have to worry about it. Alrighty. And then another slate chunk. I think that's good enough for now. You can get grinding on it. Yeah. It's promised down at the bottom of the description if we ran into any huge development issues, everybody that donated during the stream would get all their money back. It's a guarantee. We're going to make the mod, and if the mod doesn't work out, everybody gets their money back. It's not too dissimilar from Kickstarter, the way that we're handling it. I'm not some greedy jerk. I've got a job. I'm not worried about money too much. I just don't have a lot of it to pay to make something this big by myself. So we can all do it together. Hypothermia. Alright, maybe you should go inside and warm up. Maybe it's too cold. It's a 17... Oh, I thought it said 170 indoors. I thought, holy crap. That's hot. Little minor malnutrition. Never hurt anybody. Let's go and... Well, anybody can butcher. Come on, man. Put potatoes back on the menu. There we go. Good stuff right there. Alrighty. Now we just need to... I guess we have enough slate chunks for now. That's what I want to do. I wanted to put the slate doors down. Yes, yay, indeed. Yeah, this YouTuber has integrity. Pigeonman plays, hey guys, is this a new multiplayer mod? It is indeed. It is indeed. We've already hit the main goal to make a mod with all the features listed in the description. We are now working on hitting the stretch goal, which we're about 30% of the way there. Thank you everybody that helped out. And we'll be back to stream again tomorrow to raise funds for that stretch goal. We'll spend all week trying to hit the stretch goal. This song's too moody. Next song. Yeah, this song. I like this one. Thanks a bunch. Really appreciate it. I wish us luck too. With the funds raised so far, we're going to have no problem making the mod with the base features. Hey, food just arrived of its own accord. Don't let it touch the food. It's trying to rob us. It almost got away with it too. It almost got a whole meal. That survival meal has more nutrition in it than the rabbit did in his whole body. Let's head on over to floors here and let's do a slate tile for this room here. Clean the laboratory. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the food. I'm leaving this door open. Animals can walk in here and step on these traps. You can actually see one stepped on a trap recently. We're gonna have to replace that with something else. Let's go to security. Let's do it out of slate, I guess. That will work fine. Make it out of rock. So much to haul. There we go. I'm half tempted to go and smash this and give ourselves a mechanitor, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Let's do a poll. Do we want to get a mechanitor? It's up to you guys. You guys get to choose. Watch it drop a scorcher and light all of our inventory on fire. That'd be wild. You like mechs? Yeah, we're aiming for 3 months, but we're not going to promise we're going to be done in 3 months. It could take probably about 4. There's a lot of work to be done. The Constructoid will be draining the crap out of the battery. That is on the list of concerns. I don't see any patches of dirt anywhere. I think there was over here at first. Just ice. You can do this. Yeah, there was a patch over here. So there isn't really anywhere we could build a hot box to grow food in. We'll be stuck doing hydroponics. Tame a polar bear? Is there a polar bear? Oh, there's just another snow hare. I wouldn't want to tame a polar bear. I'd want to eat the polar bear. Then go eat, dude. No one's keeping you here. There you go. If you don't mind me asking, Noobert, what made you guys think you could make a multiplayer mod? Did someone figure out a way to fix the spaghetti? Yeah, so we actually do know how to make it work. We've done enough researching to know that everything on the list in the description is doable, and we can do it. We've talked to the people that made the SimSync mod for the Sims 4, and we're going to be taking a similar approach to that to make sure that we don't have any desyncing and stuff like that, and that everything will run smoothly. And you guys shouldn't have any major modding compatibilities with it either. Polar bear would be a good meat shield claw menace. Yeah, but we're not having anybody to fight yet. That's alright, Ixum. Alright, let's check the poll. Let's see what you guys voted on. Yeah, you guys do want the mechanitor. Alright, sounds good. I hope it gives us a lifter. I love lifters. Alright, we're going to send you to punch. Go and punch. Night owl and daytime. That's actually really easy to fix. Yo, Hunter Didsky, thank you very much for all the help. Thank you very much for the dono. Love your work. Happy to help. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Really making our way towards that stretch goal. Helps out a lot. Thanks a ton. It's going to take so long to punch this thing. How are we doing on mood? Alright, I don't want you to snap, so you can go back inside and just continue this at night. Oh, I guess that wasn't quick enough. Alright. We're finally starting to get low on food without any real secondary options available, so we're going to be looking at eating somebody soon, unfortunately. I know, it's not what anybody wanted to hear, but it is reality. It's just how it goes. We're gonna have to hunt a rabbit here. Good stuff. Let's go and butcher that rabbit. The snow hare. Easy meat lures. I'll forbid the potatoes until we have the rest taken care of. I mean, we do have an arrangement of survival meals as well, but, I mean, this stuff just doesn't last forever, and we don't really have any solution to the food problem at the moment, and we haven't been really getting any raids, so we don't really want to starve ourselves. We don't really want to risk guaranteeing starving. That's a terrifying way to work on that. You're scaring me. Find a different way to get over there, man. Here, let's put a door up here, right there. That sounds good to me. We'll scooch it over a bit. Do it right there. The pawns will definitely be good nutrition. Alright, he botched it. That's alright. We'll let him go inside for a bit. He's kind of cold. Dude, it's actually negative temperatures indoors. Let's give this door a close real quick. Let it warm up in here. Yeah, it's getting back up above 0 indoors. Let's go. If I was Randy, I'd send a flash lightning storm to destroy that windmill. Dude, that would suck. Why you gotta smash the windmill? What'd the windmill do to you? What'd the windmill ever do wrong? Now he's forgetting it, and next thing we have cooked pawns. Well, as long as we have a steady supply of snow hares, we should be alright. We do need to work on this, though. Let's get that built. Why do you gotta stand there while you do it? This guy makes my hands sweat. He's just making me nervous. He's gonna hit the trap any moment. Alright, do this, move this up here. How's it going, Jack? I have not seen an ancient danger yet. It's probably in the mountains somewhere over here. Because, I mean, the map's just a giant mountain block. Rock of mountain. It's probably in there somewhere. If I had to guess. Alright, go to sleep, dude. There you go. Get some red rest there, bud. Good stuff. Getting secondhand heart palpitations on that colonist. Alright, health. Got frostbite infection from wandering around like a fool. Makes sense. Bring it over here, and doctoring is going to be #1 for both of us. Bed rest will be #1 for both of us as well. No. Who's the best doctor here? 1 and 3. Just go rest until you're healed. Why don't you go tend to Victor? Oh gosh. Alright, well maybe you should tend yourself then, Victor. This ain't going so well for you, Victor. Things aren't going so hot, Victor. Victor, please don't punch the components, Victor. That'd be bad. That'd be really bad, Victor. What kind of 10 did you give yourself? Come on, let me see. You see the 10 quality. 54% is terrible. This is pretty terrible 10 quality. That's up there on the list of bad 10 qualities. How's his health looking? Now we're dealing with heat stroke because it's hot indoors. That ain't helping much of anything. Immunity is at... Oh, immunity's catching up at least. Victor, you gotta snap out of it. Victor, you gotta snap out of it and take care of Victor. The power switch, we can toggle this on and off. It's not super helpful at the moment. Let's clean the room. And then we'll unforbid the survival meals. That way Victor's just eating proper nutrition. I don't want to food poison him while he's dealing with an infection. Nice quest. Not taking it. Let me take a look at it. No, let's ship to the stars. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. How much more time do we have till we can tend? In 2 hours? One hour, 0.9 hours. Don't do a bad job, please. That was awful. That was really awful, Victor. You might have just killed Victor. Victor may have just killed Victor. Trust nobody, not even Victor. Yeah, Victor could get Victor killed. That's a bad deal. I like how it's Victor's barracks. That's really funny. Spoils go to Victor, indeed. Did you just undo the work? Are you insane? Victor could romance Victor. That's another thing we could do. I can't believe that his immunity is still higher than the infection. This is wild. Oh, come on. Here, let's vent the room real quick. There we go. I know, right? Victor's a danger to Victor. Slowly watching it tick down. Don't mess it up. How did you do it even worse this time? How can you be so terrible, Victor? If he survives this, Victor's tending himself from now on. Well, I guess Victor is tending himself, but that's besides the point. That's a bad spot to stand. You're going to roast the room. You're not getting heat stroke standing there? Don't leave the book on the ground. Crazy person. Let's clean the barracks real quick. It's negative 20 in there now. Let's go shut the door. We're going to give him hypothermia. The amount of effort his body is doing. Oh, immunity! Let's go. Let's go. Alright, this stuff's forbidden now. You're back to eating potatoes. We don't talk about Victor. Let's go and do some stone cutting for a bit. We need to fix this door, otherwise our traps are pointless. Let's get that finished up. You're getting frostbite? Holy crap. Go back inside, bud. I didn't realize how cold it was outside. Negative 21. That's rough. Super cold out there. One of these solar batteries needs to be, these things needs to be fixed. It's gonna be wild once we get bots going. Just gotta wait for the temperature to come back up a bit, but I don't think it will. It's September right now. There's not even any wildlife on the map. So what, we have a few, we have like a quadrum's worth of food left. We're gonna have to figure that out somehow. Let's go and switch our research over to hydroponics. It's gonna be really hard to maintain any kind of hydroponics, but we don't got a choice. Yo, Templar Knight, welcome, welcome. We've already reached our fundraising goal. We're now working on the stretch goal for additional features. Thanks again to everybody that donated during the stream to getting us to our first goal. And thanks for everybody that's been helping us push through the stretch goal. It really helps out. I'm so excited to see this mod made. It's going to be wild. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll probably be doing a lot of community events on the Discord with it. So a lot of you are going to have the opportunity to play some Rimworld with Noobert once we have the mod done. Alright, go punch it. Keep a watch on his health. Dude, the hypothermia happens so dang quick. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, back inside. Too cold. We're nearly done with it. The earliest that it could be done is 3 months. Ember, the earliest. But I'm not going to put any guarantees of 3 months, though. There's a lot of networking code that has to be written. If this counts, I'd like to donate some packaged survive meals. Thank you very much, Templar Knight. Yeah, that does count. Thank you for donating. That helps us get towards our stretch goal. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, now we have the stressful music playing. That means Randy's going to try to kill us. I can't believe we're playing on 500% difficulty right now and we're not getting more negative events. What's the wealth at right now? Oh, we haven't gotten above 20,000 yet. Alright, well that's fixable. We're just going to stone floor the whole base. Get ourselves above 20k wealth so that we can start getting raided. Oh, I want to get raids. Raids is food. We have a food problem. We need people to show up and challenge us so we can eat them. Loser becomes food. Those We've got batteries here, though. We got 2, so we're fine. Let's haul these in. Good stuff. Let's go and repair our turbine real quick. Let's go to orders, planning. There we go. We'll get this boxed in later so no one attacks our windmills. You made me worried about the windmills. Look what you made me do. Now we're going to box in our windmills. We have so much stone cutting to do. Here, go punch that since you're got the time to do it. Come on, you. Come on, you. Beethoven. I am an influencer. Well, welcome to the group again, Beethoven. Is non-cannibalism viable? I mean, you can try. If you're a masochist, you can try. I'm not going to promise it's going to work out for you. Run! Just let him go back inside for a bit. Get rid of that hypothermia. Now we have the mechanoid transponder. We're going to let you go and decrypt it. Oh, I guess we'll wait a minute to decrypt it. We got to fix this up first. Hydronic in the cave. We're gonna let Victor try tackling that next. Kind of just working shifts to get these doors done. It's just their moving and manipulation slowly drops as their shivering gets worse. Let's go and chop another block. If you have the Skylights mod, see, you got to use mods though, Templar. We're talking about vanilla without mods. Can you just do it base game? And some challenges are really doable with mods, and other challenges are not so doable without mods. Sometimes it goes straight RNG. It's whether Randy wants to let you do it or not at the end of the day with some mods. Alright, get out there and let's get that started. No wildlife on the map to be spoken of. Come on, we're almost there with it. Takes so long to make them out of stone. Oh my gosh. Back inside with you. We're gonna let you take over. At least it hits really hard. We got that going for us. 100 pawn ice start. We did that on a stream one time. You can go back and find it. It was a good time. It went about as exactly as you'd think it would. Dude, construction bots would make me so angry right now. It's taking so long. How many more work units? 150? Oh my gosh. It takes forever. Here, let's go get it finished. Dun, dun, oh, there's a snow hare on the map somewhere. We'll have to go get that in a bit. Almost there. 84 work left. No, Victor. Don't tantrum, Victor. Victor, no. What are you breaking? Okay, it's just heavy fur. I thought he was punching components. I was like, nope. They always seem to want to punch components when they have tantrums. It's always the worst. Do you think they need to be put on a list? Doesn't that mean you gotta go on the list too? Hey, hey, what are you hitting? Steel? You're a jerk. Stressing me out, Victor. So what do we got? Scyther? That's always terrifying. We're gonna let them both recover for a while and then try to lure the Scyther back. Yo! And we'll be able to extract it from here. I guess this Victor will be the one to get the Mechanitor thing put in their head. Listen, we get war crimes out of Rimworld instead of doing them IRL. Let's go extract that mech link real quick. And then since you smashed everything, you get to spend your day fixing it now. What do we get? A Constructoid? You know what? Fine. We'll take it. Constructoid's alright. No! Why? Oh, rabbit. Let's clean this all up. Keep cleaning. Clean the mess. There's blood everywhere. Clean the lab. Repair things. You broke a bunch of stuff. He's probably going to collapse soon. How's his health? Bit of frostbite. Oh my gosh. It almost feels like it might be a better deal to punch him. I said we had an hour left like an hour ago, so we'll probably go another 50 minutes, go till 3 a.m. Sounds like a good goal. I don't want to punch him, though. Punching sounds really bad. Alright, yep, there we go. That's our moment. Rescue Victor. What's it at? Extreme? 72%. Yo, Simberto, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Simberto? You having a good day? At least we have the bot that can stay outside and do all this crap for us now. We can go to miscellaneous. Where's the biotech stuff at? Oh yeah, we gotta research that. We need to get hydroponics finished though, pronto. It was a good day? Well, I'm glad you had a good day, dude. It's gonna take a while to tend all that frostbite. Here, we're gonna go ahead and get this door cracked right here. That'll really warm it up in here quickly. Yeah. It's negative 36 outside right now. In game. I'm just hoping we don't get any infections right here. Oh, I just jinxed it. Oh, we don't have a light in here because you smashed it, you crazy person. Fix the wall lamp up. Alright, go 10 Victor. Don't screw it up. That was not what I asked you to do. That's 28%. That's terrible. You did a terrible job. Alright, we'll go back to eating the survival meals because we don't want any food poisoning at this time. Oh, not again. I know. Victor just loves getting frostbite, it seems. We're going to head over to temperature. We're going to throw one of these down in here. Victor's going to tend to Victor. Doesn't trust Victor to tend to him anymore. Which is really entertaining. Alrighty. Just stay rested, it seems. Everybody's just going to stay in bed for a while. How much slate do we have? 32. So we can go to structure and we can at least get this started. Oh gosh, a 0% 10 quality from Victor. Just rest until healed, dude. Victor may have just L'd Victor. We're too fragile though. 57 years old. I mean, being old doesn't help you with infections. The other Victor is a lot younger, 21 years old, much stronger constitution. Yeah, he totally donezo. That's a big fat L. We don't condone Victor on Victor violence. It's a bit late for that. I'm going to disable his self-tend. We have the slightest chance if we get a really good 10 from the other Victor that things won't be so bad. But I'm not going to count on it. There's almost no chance of survival right here. It's like bottomed out. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. Victor, I'm sorry. Your time has come. We're going to go ahead and strip you. At least we don't have to deal with having a bunch of tainted stuff. It keeps its value. Sorry, Victor. That's a big fat L. We made an effort, though. And we get a bulk goods trader right after. That's hilarious. Let's go and get that butchering out of the way. No need for a eulogy here. Outlanders are leaving because of the dangerous map temperature. Quickly, trade them. Quickly. Don't let him escape. Oh, he's too dang fast. Yeah, it's negative 44 degrees outside. I figured that'd happen. Oh, I butchered him without extracting the mech wink. Did I actually do that? Is it on the tile still? Noobert's brain dead. Oh man, that's good. Alright. Nothing to be done for that. Yeah, I forgot to extract the mech link from our dead pawn and just butchered him outright. Taking all the L's. We didn't forget to save his life, as just the 10 qualities were so horrible, Aragon. We don't have any good doctors in the colony. We were using industrial medicine. We were using decent medicine. It just wasn't enough. I have no excuse. Could have amputated. No, I want to keep the limb. I want to keep it. Any plan ETA, what happens to the stretch goals if they don't get reached? Will they ever have the option of getting added later on? The stretch goals we are aiming for as best we can. The ETA, the earliest is like 3 months, but I can't promise a time because there's a lot of work to be done. I think Aragon will have a better answer to that question. Well, there's your answer. You take 2 guys and make them fight. Winner keeps the limbs. That's funny. Well, we're just going to research hydroponics until we run out of food. I don't think we can unless it's the owner. See you later, Aragon. So have fun dying. Oh, Yaks joined. We're not dying anytime soon. We got Yaks. It's negative 44 degrees though. Can't remember the survivable temperatures for Yaks. They're so far down on the map tile too. Here's what we'll do. We'll set this door to hold open for a bit. And let the Yaks meander on over here. Since there's food. What am I hearing about a new MP mod? That's exactly what you're hearing. You can go look at the description if you want to see. We already hit our funding goals for it, so we're doing good. We're just working on stretch goals now. Sepu. Alexander. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna kill the Yaks, Jake. No doubt about it. He botched it. You know, there's so much going on right now. This might be a good time to stop and we can pick it up tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking right about now, actually. Yeah, I do think so. Yep. So if you guys were still on the fence about donating, you'll have a chance to do it again tomorrow. We're going to end the stream here. Thank you all that took memberships, people that donated and helped us reach our initial funding goal. We'll be here working on the stretch goal tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Be sure to join our Discord. I'm going to drop a link for that here in the chat real quick. If you guys want to join the Discord and get more information about the mod and stuff like that, I'm going to go throw that in the chat real quick. So just hang out for a moment. Here you go. Yo, Saberto, thanks a bunch. Thank you very much. Big, huge dono. Hide user copy button. Dang it, I'm in streamer mode. Give me one more moment. We make the invite again. Oh, come on. All right. I see how you're going to be. You go grab it real quick. Here you guys go. Here's an invite link. Come join the Discord. Come hop in the Discord. You'll be able to keep track of how everything is being developed and all that. We'll make sure everybody stays updated. Go ahead and hop in our Discord. It's a great time for it. And I'll keep the stream up for a moment. We can talk for a bit if anybody has any further questions. I'm going to take a save from the game real quick. Save and quit main menu. We can sit here and chat for a bit. Just want to make sure everybody has a chance to join that Discord. Thanks a bunch, Noobert, for the last minute dono. Means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Yep, anybody here that hasn't joined the Discord yet, be sure to use that link, hop on in. You'll be able to keep track of mods development and all that fun stuff. You know, lol e-boy, I would like to know how to do that. If anybody knows how to make that work on YouTube, send me a DM on Discord and we can figure that out. I don't know how to do much of the stream integration stuff that makes it so you can see what's going on. Yeah, I do, Beethoven. Yeah, I am the community manager over at Fair Game Studios. That'd be my full-time gigaroo. Yeah, Necess is having a free weekend right now, so if any of you guys wanted to try a new game without spending any money, it's a good time to do it. If we look at everything, we raised $1,360 during today's stream. Thank you all for helping out. Very nice. I use OBS. I'll say it one more time. Be sure to use that link. Hop in our Discord. When do I stream tomorrow? Same time as today. I work third shift, so. We'll have a special channel on the Discord tomorrow that has all that info in it, so you guys will be able to get it. I actually wasn't sure we were going to even hit our first goal today, so I didn't even leave any of that information in to see. Everything on the stretch goals is stuff that needs more research. The initial goal, make sure that we can make the mod and all the promised features in the stream description. And then the extra money is to give us a development time to try and work out how to make all the other stuff we want to do work. You miss out, sadly. I'm sorry, Victor. We might start earlier tomorrow than we did today. Maybe like 8 p.m., but that's the best I can do. I think there's 8 people right now. I believe there's 8 of us for Necess. That's the whole team, not just the people that do coding work. Don't quote me on that. I haven't talked to the whole team. I kind of just work on what I'm supposed to work on. Yo, Graham, I understand, I understand. That is a difficult bit there. Alright, we're going to be shutting the stream down. Thank you all that donated today. Thank you everybody that hung out with us this whole time. It was very cool. Had a fun time with everybody today, and we'll be back again tomorrow to work on that stretch goal. Yep. Thank you. Man, this is wild. I didn't even expect us to hit the first goal. You guys are nuts. Thank you all so much. Bye.